武士道とは死ぬことと見つけたり、修羅道とは倒すことと見つけたり、我悪鬼羅刹となりて目の前の敵すべてを切る。サムライスピリッツ。武士道とは死ぬことと見つけたり、修羅道とは倒すことと見つけたり、我悪鬼羅刹となりて目の前の敵すべてを切る。サムライスピリッツ。武士道とは死ぬことと見つけたり、修羅道とは倒すことと見つけたり、我悪鬼羅刹となりて目の前の敵すべてを切る。サムライスピリッツ。
Oh my goodness, I just realized something. Y'all couldn't understand me. I just turned it on now. Or maybe you did. I don't know how that all works. But welcome to the celebration stream of the 120 frames per second version. Still the only 120 frames game right now, or fighting game on current gen. I can't even say next gen because that was 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Anybody have that one game that they know that when they went next gen, they felt it to the current gen? Anywho, like I said, this is, I'm just going to go through a bunch of randomness if anybody wants to jump into the Chatola. It's up to you, Ola. But yeah, this is I'm just gonna go through a bunch of randomness. And when I say randomness, it's yeah, it's what it is, randomness. Ooh, I just thought about something else too. I'm sharing this screen. I don't know if that's the right idea when I do something. I'll mess with it. I'm doing this by the fly. Who cares? It's all good. Yeah. So
Hey, Lemon.
I'm going to do this. Yep. There goes Lemon. I'm going to put some music randomness in the background.
So we wanted everybody to join the chat.
We'll be up for a minute. Yeah. It's
The voice chat.
Yeah. If anybody wants to jump in, the 5-year anniversary. I'm going to go through a bunch of stuff and I'm probably going to do it several times. Who remembers actually ever seeing, you can see that what I'm showing on chat anyways, or on stream over there. Just a heads up. So we can have the chat here, and like I said, it's going to show your name up there. I actually have it working correctly this time. It's even showing my name. Ain't that a doozy? But yeah. So say something, hon. I want to see your audio coming through.
Hold on. Okay, so sorry, I had to go charge my phone because I haven't charged it all day. And I sent myself Discord messages so that I can just get them from my PC.
Okay. Well, yeah.
And I sent you a message.
Oh, you did. I did see. I'd seen a couple of messages on there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I seen it.
So,
but, I mean, I could display those. I'll do it how I can when I can.
Okay, I'll wait for your introduction to finish. You just let me know.
Oh, I'm done. I just said, and there's nothing really much more I was gonna say. Besides me going through videos of the first announcement in the first place of this version of the game and all. So anybody who has been joining in, they can even join straight off their series just to talk. Because of, yes, you can go into Discord, and you can even share your gameplay through Discord on the series, Xbox Series. But yeah, it is a marvel. If I could say anything, the only thing I can say is maybe like what you wanted to say, hun. We're just talking. If anything, maybe I'll invite. I don't think he knows how to do it, but like this is the thing: is I can invite. I think B-Boy's doing his stream. I can invite him as a collaboration.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing a stream? Okay,
I think
so
he is.
yeah, because of the whole point was to talk together, not separately.
Correct. I mean, if he wants to do a combo, I can do that. You know, that's anybody listening to this in the recording playback, yes, we are in the past, but we're not right now. We are live, but if you're thinking you're gonna jump in, yeah, if you pass the date of the 16th into in 2026, then yeah, it is no longer live. But anyways, so you can see what's going on right now, right? I don't know. Wait, is he really doing? Let me double check my thing here. You can say whatever you want, hon. Lemon, how's it going, by the way? I heard your donkey soda was pretty delicious yesterday. But yeah. I'll go ahead and do this. I'll just have this randomly playing here. Yeah, you all right? Doing all right? Yeah, let me how about this? Since I'm gonna go through, like I said, I'm just doing some. It's not really anything. I mean, we could play a couple of games of stuff and such, but in reality, what I wanted to show is like, it's funny because I never seen the first intro of Sam Show in the first place when it was announced.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I can wait it out then. But like I do want to show this. Smile, did you ever see the first intro of it? Of Samurai Shodown 2019 in 2019? The actual announcement trailer? Did you ever see it? Anybody? Bueller? Anyways.
I never
To trick
saw
it played out.
I didn't know what Samurai Shodown was until a few months after it released.
Yeah. So
I see.
I think I should show it. Tonfa! Yo!
Hello.
What is up?
Hey. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah. Well, to answer that first question, when I first saw the announcement trailer, well, first I remember there was a tease, like that SNK was going to be reviving another fighting game franchise, and this is sort of when they had their kind of like their early renaissance. I guess they'd come back into the limelight. King of Fighters 14 had already hit the scene and everything, and I just remember thinking and praying like, please be a Samurai Shodown reboot, please be a Samurai Shodown reboot, please be a Samurai, like praying over and over to the body Sava or whatever. And once the trailer dropped, I think I must have watched it like 15 times over on the first day.
That's crazy. I've
Okay,
always.
so you were very excited, like Zal was.
Oh God, yeah.
That's definitely what it sounds like. I was like, so here's the thing: is I actually never seen it. And then, well, because of I loved Samurai Shodown as a kid growing up. Out of all the SNK games, and I was like, they're never gonna make another Sam show in modern times. And then I wasn't really watching games or playing any games at the time, but then I did play King of Fighters, a couple of the King of Fighters randomly, and one of the kids I was playing with or whatnot, like on the internet, was like, did you see that trailer? That's basically when I had to search for it. And then I was I basically wanted to go out streaking. You know, I say that like I'm so excited. I wanted to go outside. But I didn't.
Daigo too, also.
Yep. Hi everyone.
Yo, Daigo, what up?
Hello.
Yeah.
Happy early birthday, Kelly.
Thank you.
It's like, oh shoot, that's right. Happy birthday or early preemptive birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, did you say it's tomorrow? Am I remembering correctly?
Yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day, so
cool.
17th.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Everybody always celebrated my birthday.
Everywhere, all wearing green, right?
Yep, always green, and that's how I got my name, Kelly.
Oh yeah, nice.
Really?
Kelly Ann, to be exact.
Yeah.
Well, so after Kelly Green.
Yep. Yeah, but so my last name is actually like the Irish oatmeal. So I'm very Irish, yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was definitely so Daigo, like I was gonna ask everybody too, is your first intro to Sam Show, did you know about the game beforehand? Did you play any of the original ones in general?
The previous games. So okay, so the first Samurai Shodown I played is this 2019 Sam Show 7, but I didn't. I first played it like a little bit after the rollback update came out, so so I'm much newer to the series than most people. But like,
wow, okay.
I've obviously I love the game though, and I've taken a big liking to it. So so since then I bought the Neo Geo collection, and I've been
got into it, right? And see the different mechanics.
Yeah, yes. I certainly wouldn't say that I've learned how to truly play any of them, but or maybe a little bit with like Sam Show 2. I've played the arcade mode enough that I think I know what's going on, but yeah, so definitely.
Yeah,
Sam Show
the
7 is the
mechanics
only one I
really differ
really have.
from game to game, but the DNA is still there.
Yeah.
On that note, so I'm going to show you, since this is technically the celebration of the 120 version, I'm going to first show the trailer. Actually, if you guys are in the Discord, which you are talking, if you wanted to see like what I'm showing on the stream, I'm going to show you, and if you have your audio on, I'm going to play the original trailer of 2019 in that was shown at PAX. If you guys are on that, you let me know, that way I can. I'm gonna ask you some questions if this is the original one that you had seen too, Tonfa, because I know that you've seen it before. I seen it, and then I was
several
like,
times apparently.
Yeah.
well, I think it was on the official SNK YouTube channel, because I remember essentially waking up to it because another buddy of mine, he's actually like super into the King of Fighters franchise, but he's aware of Sam Show. I think I remember just like firing at my computer first thing like in the morning at one point, and I get tagged on Discord. It's like, hey, Tonfa, look at this, and that was the Sam Show trailer.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it up right now, really quick. And so here it is. So I have several things to show y'all if you want to, it's, where is it? Here, the original PAX, because of what they usually do, they'll show it at like a event, and then, that once they release it, then they have it. So let's see if this is the one, and the music is definitely hype. I'm going to say that if you guys have the audio up.
So you said that was the original teaser for the game?
Yep. That's the original one.
That's super cool. Yeah, I never saw that before. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Was that the one that you seen, Tonfa?
I have to say, as hype as that trailer was, as awesome as that was, that is not the trailer that I remember. That is not the one that I saw.
Oh, okay. That's not that one must have been like a little bit before then, or like maybe that was a short one.
Well, it was the literally like the very, very first one. Let me send it to you if I can. Check your DMs.
1 second.
So I myself actually never saw that trailer until a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can pull this up. Give me 1 second. Let me get it on the tubes.
But I think me having not had any fighting game experience back in 2019, that trailer might have gotten me interested.
No, we're not trying to watch that.
I just remembered what was catching me off guard about fighting games back at that time was hearing Athena's Psycho Ball over and over again from 14. And that was my first experience with what a fighting game was. So it threw me off a little bit.
Oh, guys, that's a hell of an introduction, isn't it?
Yeah.
She hated that sound.
Well, I was studying for college in the same room, and I just kept hearing Psycho Ball, Psycho Ball, Psycho Ball, Psycho Ball.
Yeah,
and
you
I'm
would have
like,
hated
what
playing me.
is this? And then he said it's a fighting game, and I was like, okay, I'm never playing a fighting game ever. I said specifically what I said was, why does she have to say it every time she does the move?
Oh god. Yeah, it's a little silly. I mean, all right. Thank you, B-Boy, for the raid.
Welcome, B-Boy, welcome, MM.
Yep.
Howdy. And well, that's normally why developers now are supposed to do a better job of randomizing voice
When they
lines,
say-
because
yeah.
that was a whole thing with Melty Blood, with the sounds when Noelle was getting hit. They kept calling her a seagull because she kept making the same super loud screech whenever she got hit.
Oh, Noelle, yeah.
Yeah, so games aren't supposed to do that, but I love Athena. So sorry, Kelly. That was definitely what I was
Athena's
doing.
also my main as well. So in KOF, she's my anchor. So if you
I-
hear
well,
Psycho,
Yeah, once I started playing Sam Show, and then I found out that Nakaruru was going to be in 15, and that she was in 14, I was like, this is interesting, because I didn't have a good vibe with 14 when it first came out. So I eventually I like Athena's voice in 15, and the way she says it is definitely not as powerful or annoying as it was in 14. I'll say that much.
Yeah, well, to be fair, King of Fighters 14, I think a lot of people didn't really gel with that game at first, and that was because, I mean, during its initial debut, which again was, even though this is sort of part of like the miniature like SNK Renaissance, they had showed off like literally the first models they were working on, so the actual 3D graphics, like, it looked really poor, like PS2 quality. So everybody was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah,
They come back to go backwards, and I think I understand why, because King of Fighters, the last game, King of Fighters 13, like, that was, it's all these beautiful hand-drawn sprites.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, even turning it on now, it was ahead of its time. 13. It has like
it's still one of the prettiest fighting games of all time, honestly.
It does.
Yeah, over time, I grew to understand that based on Zol kind of showing me, this is why SNK was, so like recognized by they use like really good art, and basically he kept telling me they went bankrupt because of this.
It's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more of like along with like some poor business decisions they made in the late 90s as well with the Hyper Neo Geo. That pretty much got the bankrupt.
A combination of things, yeah.
I mean, it's, the sprite work, the business decisions, the fact that they were oversaturating their own market. So, and I think even fighting games at the time, I believe, were just sort of getting on a bit of a downturn because, for all of SNK's faults, Capcom wasn't immune to that sort of thing either. I think I believe the first version of Street Fighter 3 came out.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah.
Right, because Street Fighter had to go to Sony for assistance with money, right?
Yes, that's why they used the servers. Sony Online. They needed. Sorrow knows more of the story than I do. I'm not that versed in that. Hopefully, he joins us.
Well, that was right before the golden era, basically, of going into like Street Fighter 4 and yada yada.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this trailer. I'm gonna see. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to hear the music due to the fact that I didn't have it preset that way, but because I'd have to download, do all this stuff. But I'm gonna look at this because of. Did you see the trailer earlier? I was talking about like the first trailer I seen was the PAX introduction. But yeah, let me play this one, the one that Tonflet said that he had seen. So It's on the stream right now, or you can see it being shared in the Discord, obviously.
時は天明7年
Oh, this is loud for me.
新たに老中の任についた松平定信により官政の改革が執り行われた。しかし各地の飢饉や大火、打ち壊しによる混乱は
This was
終
a
結を
trailer? I
極
don't
め
know if I
This
missed
looks
this.
more like a
人
Dynasty
々も言える
Warriors
暗雲は
Intro.
今や物事天皇を
Trailer
としていた。
Okay, there we go. Oh,
Wait a minute, this trailer's hype. What the frick?
Oh yeah, this is pretty good too. Oh my god.
I just saw the bloom glitch in Naraka.
Thought they were doing that for dramatic effect.
Could you
See, why
guys-
didn't they just call the game Samurai Spirits?
Samurai Spirits. They did call it Samurai Spirits. That's what it's called in Japan.
In Japan,
Japan,
yeah,
yes.
but they should have went all
Because-
in with it.
The reason why is mostly from back in when you have to go
Stay
talk to the
tuned
people
for
back
more.
when they first sent Samurai Showdown
So
in
this
1993 in
No.
America.
No,
Yeah.
no, we're not
Yeah.
watching couch ads.
So what happened?
Now we're-
What is it doing now?
Wow.
Okay,
Thrusting throwing us into freaking Inception.
let me fix this.
All right, but
Wow,
Okay,
look at all
so
the
because, like, they
thrusty
didn't
balls on
think
the screen. That's
Spirits-
funny.
They didn't think Spirits would have had that oomph in America at the time or around the world, so that's why they
it's
called it
better than
Showdown.
calling it Sam Show 7 or Sam Show 2019.
I mean,
Well, they
That's the
didn't
only way to
call it
differentiate.
7, apparently. That was more of a community gimmick.
Yeah, like people just call it Sam Show 7 to remember like which one we're on and to distinguish it from the other games.
or they call it Race-B. I think Race-B in Japan.
or I think it was like Ray Sam. Ray Sam, I think
Yeah,
I've heard that
Ray-Sam.
used like
Or
because it's the
Samsung.
I've heard
Which
both.
basically is samurai and spirits.
Mhm.
put
Okay.
together.
well more specifically, it's because this is the Samurai Showdown game that was released in the Reiwa era,
Reiwa era, yep.
which is like
Oh, okay.
I did want to
What's
say that trailer was hype as heck too. I
yeah,
probably
that's that.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
I have to say, I don't think I would have played my first fighting game after that trailer specifically, but I definitely would have played it after that first trailer, because that first trailer, that was...
you guys can hear the
more-
music of the second one that I just played, right? You couldn't hear that music?
I just turned it on the screen
in-
to listen to it.
Oh,
Discord, I don't
Discord,
hear anything.
yeah.
okay. Well, I'm gonna play the other one. I wish I had the order of things. I don't know which order they came out. From what I know, the PAX one was the like
Well,
the
I can probably...
look at that.
Well, that was-
I can show it to you. I can play it
the
right here.
fact that the one you just played said it was in-game footage that was being worked on, and it also said at the very end, it said that it's more information will be available soon.
Mhm.
So-
I can assure everyone that the one that Thrusty just played, the one I sent him, was
first.
the first trailer.
Right.
That's
So
probably-
reveal. Well, yeah,
okay.
yeah, it was called
It was
reveal
the
trailer.
reveal,
Of course,
yeah.
it's the first
Yep.
one.
Okay, so maybe the one at PAX was like before it was out, and they're like, I'll play that one right now. You guys can hear the
Did anybody
music,
here
so-
go to PAX in 2019 and actually see?
At that time, I was in college and I was going through a really rough time in life. At the time, besides me going as a field geologist, I lost my aunt the year prior, like
Ooh.
Thanksgiving 2018. So I had just graduated. I had just walked the podium, went to a geology field trip, had a falling out with a friend of mine's, all within the span of 2018 to 2019. So I didn't really get into
heavy
like
year.
the Samurai Showdown.
Okay, so you didn't
tournaments.
go to PAX, obviously.
Zoe
right?
and I had just
Yeah.
gotten married in 2018.
Definitely
Oh,
not.
sorry. That
And
was
what's
a long
interesting
story.
about
No,
the
it's all
fact that
good,
we
it's all
just
good.
got
No,
married
sorry
in
for the loss,
2018
man.
is that we just finally got our
Okay.
photos from our wedding a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah. We were actually looking at our photo. We've been in a lot of lawsuits, but yeah,
They didn't want to give us our photos. So we had to fight for them after
Yeah.
paying
Oh.
them a significant amount of money. Whatever.
We'll deal with that another time. I don't want to talk
Yeah.
about that because that's still ongoing. But yeah.
So here is the trailer.
The other one that I played earlier. So you'll
Yes.
be able to hear this all if you're looking at it in Discord.
I do not hear anything. Do I
You don't
have?
hear
You
the
have to do
volume
something
up?
specific to hear it. You have to like look at the video and then there's like a volume button.
Oh yeah, I turned the stream volume up. I can't hear it, but wait, what was the title? This because there's normally reveal trailers, announcement trailers,
sounds like trailers
release
too.
trailers.
Those ads, okay.
So this is just what they showed at that event.
Yeah.
And I can't pretend like I closely followed the release of the game because the thing was more so like a lot of people I'm sure were familiar with the property, and I was like, oh, this is getting revived. That's nifty. That's cool. That's why it's cool being able to look back at these because I feel like I didn't have the same like hype or interest from before.
When you first started, you mean, right? Like because
Yeah, well, 'cause I didn't get into the game-
franchise.
Yeah, I didn't get into the game until like a while after it was out and after playing it more. So like
sort of.
leading up to the game's release, I can't recall like having like any substantial hype. So it's nice to see these trailers again.
Yeah. So everybody might be like wondering, what are these guys talking about 5 years? Because now it shows 5 years. So the whole deal is it's been 5 years since this trailer that I'm going to show, which you guys have probably seen before.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is a pretty game. They really cooked with the art style of this game.
Yeah, my brother actually got me
noticing.
the art book. Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
I was teasing
you
people.
first-
I was
you
like,
first,
oh,
Tiger.
did you just notice this is good art style? I was teasing people.
I mean, when you look at like the rest of SNK's properties, like comparatively, like KOF 15 looks good-ish, or at least, well, obviously better than 14. But it's more like Sam Show has a distinct art style and art direction. So you feel like you notice more like
I
how
feel
it looks compared to the other SNK games.
it's a very East meets West in, you know, the best form that they can do by presenting like a samurai a play, so to speak. I mean, when you think about it, if you really look at the first game, a lot of the aesthetic around it was not only was it like a samurai period piece, but you're taking the same elements from like, you know, Kurosawa films as well as kabuki plays in of itself. I mean, you can also, I think they even use terms like, you know, great performance or things like that. And this is talking about the very first game.
I think I've heard things like that brought up.
So,
And, well,
Safa,
I mean,
you
and
did
you
play
see
the
some
original
elements.
ones, right? Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're
Yeah, well, I guess a little bit of history. I mean, my first exposure to Samurai Shodown as a game, it was in one of those those MVS cabinets at a Fuddruckers. Yeah, that burger place.
That makes me want a burger right
Yeah,
now.
this is back when they had like little amusement areas, but no, I think it was on like one of those but it was like an MVS, like one of those multi-game cabinets that had. I think specifically it was Samurai Shodown 2.
Gotcha.
But I would I might have seen like the first game at some other point, but the point was like, you know, it was in the arcades and I was still a kid, so I didn't always have quarters on me, but I just thought it looked cool. So I'd always just like, you know, watch the eye catches and the demo plays and everything. So
Yeah, the music and sound effects definitely got me. I felt like they turned those cabinets up loud. Those MVS, they were super loud. I mean, and I feel like they did that on purpose, like to make you look that
I would
way.
think so.
And you couldn't hear anything but the ding, 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 you know, the clash. And I was like, wow, okay. Yeah. And then the very loud announcer. So that made me look that way. And so, yeah, but yeah, I have more videos that I'm going to show you guys too. Like, so the announcement, when they did that announcement, I don't know if you guys ever seen the guy actually responsible for it. Did you ever
the interview video or
Yeah.
You mean like the Dochi?
presentation?
No, it's Konya. He is also I could tell you a lot of stuff about him. I'll talk about it later. But if you look at the Discord, I'll go ahead and play him talking, and it has everything, like the conversation right there. Basically, you'll see his I'll play it right now. If you guys will look in the thing, you can hear him talking, so it translates.
Oh, by the way, Disorder Unit, I see you're in the chat, but your mic is muted, and I didn't know if you were aware.
Yeah, I think his mic broke.
Oh yeah, sorry. I had it muted. I got a fan going. It's kind
Oh, there you are.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I hope y'all can't hear the fan in the background for me too terribly.
Discord's pretty good at blocking that stuff
Yeah,
out
this
normally.
is great.
Oh yeah, I can't hear it.
Now it runs twice the frames for even smoother gameplay. Woo.
Yeah, twice as smooth for your comfort and
Samurai
pleasure.
Showdown today for an experience you need to feel to believe, which was what we all said, even in Japan, players were saying the same thing.
Well, yeah, because this is the only game that's even brought up the concept of being in 120 FPS.
What I wonder is, when is everybody gonna finally do that? You know that the FGC jumped from 30 to 60 at one point. Now everybody's afraid to move forward.
And 2 years ago, this is the guy that you see in this video talking. He is the guy who introduced the 120 into the game. He is also the one that we got to interview 2 years ago at the KOF SWC in Hollywood.
Oh, dang, you did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So someone at SNK knew how much we loved the 120 version and how we promoted it so much over the years, and he was kind enough to get us an interview with him because he knew how much it meant to us.
Yeah.
And it was
That's
very
sick.
interesting what he said. It was very interesting, the reasons why Samurai Showdown is 120 frames per second only on the Xbox. So, it's basically based on capabilities. It's of the systems. So
Did y'all ever post that?
We are not
well,
allowed
we
to
were
post
asked
it.
not to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Because it will
dang. What
disrupt
a
the universe.
tease.
It will disrupt the universe.
Yeah.
But you can't even give it to me, the archive, man.
Oh
Like,
my God,
I'll
man.
hold on to it for dear life, and keep the secret.
You just gotta take our word for it. You know, it's like
SNK snipers are at your position.
Right?
yeah.
SNK ninjas all behind you.
Jeez.
Nothing to you.
Yeah, I was going through my my bookmarked posts the other day, and I noticed that I had bookmarked a post from Oda, who said that the Xbox Series version even supports 120 frames per second. Samurai Shodown is a game filled with so many memories for me. Development was tough, but it turned out to be a great game. I really wish we could have included Zieg and Genon. I don't know who Zieg is.
Oh wait, what?
oh, Siegfried.
Seeger.
Oh,
Oh, Siegfried. That's right. He's the Prussian knight that fights with the big gauntlet
Yes.
with the gun in it in Sam Show 2.
And nicotine. They should have brought nicotine back. Ah, man. And I was really hoping to bring back because he's of the original 12 Warriors. So I thought if they bring Amakusa back, why not Genon? No.
Well, they didn't figure out what to do with the story for them yet.
The
Well,
one
maybe
person
it's
that
make-
after
it's
I
like-
noticed and watched the older Samurai Showdowns, after I got into this game, I was like, oh God, I hope they don't bring out Kisura Geto into this game because I really don't want to
Lordy.
see
Ghetto.
that type of character.
If
That-
you want
it would
that
be
character to come
Marvel.
back,
Daily.
you are on a watch list. I am
Imagine
judging you
this-
100%.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people on the Sam Show Discord do want him back, but I
No,
don't
I
like
know,
it.
You know,
I know.
I-
That's why I joke around and I'm like, but
Well,
I don't
also-
know
I
that
also
I
play-
could
I
withstand
play
that.
5 special as well, so I'm going to hold my tongue on that. But yeah,
In true 4K quality resolution.
Well, he's a grappler, so
Oh Lordy,
I know.
seeing
Oh, yeah,
that abomination in
a lot of people
120 FPS HD quality would be
Well, he's dead. Well,
dangerous
Yeah.
for my soul.
he's dead anyway, so I don't think they were gonna bring him back, even if they
Oh
wanted
well,
to.
soap operas, soap operas can bring back any character. It's always
That's
possible.
true. That's what happened with in the 3D Sam Show games. That's what happened with Ukyo and Nakaruru, because they were originally supposed to die in 2.
No, don't tell me
but-
that. I don't want to hear
No.
that.
Well, no, that's the beauty of this game.
Well, that's the
just
beauty.
like
That's
why I like Stinky
Nakaruru
Remake.
didn't die. She
Remake.
just went into a deep sleep.
Oh.
In Kamui Kotan, Ukyo.
That's what she does
Well,
in
well,
my game.
Ukyo-
She goes into a deep sleep every time that I play her, and she passes out
I mean, Ukyo flat
that's
out
because
dies of
blood's off. She's talking
tuberculosis.
about.
in the match.
Ukyo dies at the end of 64-2, Azura Zamadin, which is and then he doesn't really come back in Sin. Sin takes place before Azura Zamadin. So yeah, he
Yeah, you
dies.
would need an actual miracle for Ukyo to live. There is no way to survive.
Ukyo dies
tuberculosis
saving
back
his other lover after. Oh yeah, he had another person that he cared for, and he gave her something for his. They both had tuberculosis, and he gave her the cure for her tuberculosis before he succumbed to tuberculosis.
I just realized, should we be giving spoiler warnings, or does it matter? Because this,
I mean, this-
I
not
mean,
really
how
franchise
many of
It's
you
just
guys are
connected
gonna
more
find-
from a franchise that's like, yeah, I don't. Or how many?
You guys
How,
aren't gonna find
I mean, spoilers. It's out there on the internet, so I don't think we have any spoilers.
and to be
Unless
been
fair,
out for
I,
5
unless I
years.
Spoilers.
looked at that video.
Minimum.
like, hold on. To be fair, the 64 games have not yet come out on have not yet come to any other console or something like that. So it's something that you guys can go ahead and do. If you
Well,
hear spoilers about
out
that, it's
there.
in your
I'm
own list.
gonna tell you something. One of the guys at Arcade Shock has it. He has all of them.
Oh.
And
The Hyper Neo Geo games.
yes, he
Yeah.
has them. He has Arcade Shock has everything.
Oh, speaking
like
of
all those
Arcade
guys.
Shock, they
Yeah.
just one of our friends just released a article on the internet, and we are in it. We're featured in the article for running SNK games.
Oh,
It's
really?
cool. Yeah.
Yes.
It's awesome.
The
Nice.
Yeah. That was really
Arcade
cool.
Shock. Arcade Shock. You guys
It's,
are talking
cannibal.
West Coast establishments.
Yeah, sorry.
you guys are always invited.
So I have a trick question for everybody. A little
Alright.
trivia question. On what exact date did Samurai Shodown officially launch its 120 frames per second enhanced edition on Xbox Series XS?
Do
Do we have to buzz
buzzer
in or something?
Yeah. What? Okay. Well, buzzing in,
It would have to have
is
been
March 16th.
March 16th.
You didn't say it was a question.
March 16th, 2022?
Oh,
This is a trick question. It's funny because I'm just, yeah. It's not really a trick question. I'm not gonna.
He got the year wrong, and he didn't phrase it as a question. Judge,
Oh,
take
this
his
isn't
points
Jeopardy.
away.
March 16th, 2021.
Very good.
Yay!
I totally didn't just read the Twitter post. Not at all.
No, that's not the Mizumi wiki you're looking at. Oh, what are
Yeah.
I guess I should have put this screen up.
I'm sorry. Just my day has been. They got the about it.
Wait, yeah. Well, this trivia is. Do we have this sort of stuff on the Mizumi?
Yeah, I think
Mizumi. It should be.
I
On
did.
the
I actually updated that front page.
Second version, so I would assume not.
Well, we've slowly but surely been making the Mizumi pretty thorough in all aspects. So
Okay, so
shout
the
outs to
plus-
everyone that's
here's-
been filling it out.
The next question. The +1 character. Which season pass 3 character made her debut on the same day the 120 frames per second version was released?
2020 and
Gong Sun?
No, not Gong. I don't think it was Gong Sun.
oh, that was Cham Cham, right? Because it's season 3.
Wait, Cham
Yeah.
was season 3?
You guys, okay, I want you guys all to come up with an answer and you all have to agree on the answer. And then and
I'm
then
gonna get a drink.
It might be Mina, but maybe
Okay.
two. I don't remember.
This trivia is
They're
too
all
much.
season 2.
for Rusty.
There's 3. Here's the season 3 characters. You had Baiken,
Oh,
Cham
put it
Cham,
up.
Hibiki, Shiro, Amak, and Amakusa.
Oh.
Says.
Cham Cham was season 3? That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, Cham Cham was season 3.
Cham Cham, I think,
I
was the
thought she
first.
came
She was actually the
way
first
early.
person
in
that-
season 3. Yeah.
I'll give you a
Cham Cham came
hint.
out in
Does
season
anybody
3.
have the disc?
I have the physical disc on PS4. I don't have the
No,
Xbox.
you'd have to
disc.
have the physical disc on Xbox.
I would like
I
to
had
have
it.
one.
Ooh,
I had the physical disc on Xbox.
celebration. So do I. Congratulations, because it's fun. It has the whole group of characters on it.
Howdy Lemon.
Hey, Lemon.
Yeah, in fact, I'm probably gonna try and get a copy at some point just for collectors and nostalgia's sake.
Hmm
You have an Italian disc?
Howdy Spaz.
Oh,
Well, then
Lemon.
the answer would be Cham Cham, right?
Had to be Cham Cham. Whenever season
Collective
3. When did
answer?
season 3 start?
Yes? Cham Cham is your collective answer?
Makes sense.
That's our collective answer. All right, I think.
Very good. You are correct.
Sick.
Yay!
Everybody who has a Cham Cham emote, put it in the chat.
I was gonna say, there's no way Biking was for free on the
No,
disc,
Biken-
right?
Big Bike was in June. No, I think it was July.
Well, Biking was the
somewhere
last
around-
character added,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Oh no. I should have cut you off right before that.
Unfortunately.
Okay, so trivia question number 3. Physical bonuses. The physical special edition for Xbox Series XS included the base game and which specific DLC bundle?
Season.
Oh, season 1.
That makes the most sense.
I'll leave this up to y'all. I only have the Xbox version digitally on my Series S, so I have no idea what the bundles were.
Yeah, B-Boy, I remember you got the characters very late in the game. I remember you
Yes.
kept going on to training mode. You're like, I don't have the characters. I don't have the characters. Then we finally got the Xbox Series to have a sale. And
Yeah.
that was you want to know what something?
Yeah, tell them.
I am almost 99% sure that the reason why the Xbox now finally got that sale was because we mentioned it in the interview that we had at that time with Konya.
I wouldn't doubt it because that was one of the main criticisms. This game never had any sales at all.
Yep,
Yeah,
we
for a long
mentioned that in the interview that the game has not gone on sale once on Xbox since it was released.
Speaking of the pricing, there's something to be said about the way they released it. So the physical version of the Xbox, including that season DLC plus Cham Cham, was retailing for about $40. The digital
frick?
version of the game was just the base, and it was $60.
Yeah,
What?
minimum. Base game was 60, and
It's
then
like, what are you thinking?
Yeah, let's go back to what we were saying
Welcome,
about
Scrub.
SNK's interesting
everybody.
decisions sometimes. Yeah, howdy, Scrub. He
Yo,
lives.
Scrub.
Yo.
Grub missed the Cham Cham answer question. Sorry.
Oh, oopsies.
Oopsies.
You
Okay,
would've got it
so
wrong anyway.
so the next
Alright.
question, which I just lost, was
I'm back.
Yo.
oh, the physical special edition for Xbox Series X included the base game in which specific DLC bundle?
I'm throwing my hat into season 1.
I'll second that.
Yeah,
Would it have come with music?
that's a good question.
Bundles? Usually-
There has not been any music DLC for this game.
Well, that's freaking.
We have a
Which-
CD sitting on our kitchen counter right now. That
This
is the Samurai
game's music is
Showdown
actually
original
really good.
soundtrack.
Oh yeah, the music's really good in this for sure.
But so the answer to that question, you are correct. It is Season Pass 1 featuring Rimururu, Basara, Kazuki, Kazama, and Wanfu.
Yay!
Good job, y'all.
I'm 2 for
Also
2.
included
We're
the
2 for
special
2.
of Cham Cham just because of she was released that day. But yeah, so that's what the physical copy edition for Xbox Series released.
Yeah, I need to go back and watch the character trailers because it's still baffling my mind that Cham Cham came so late in the game.
Those trailers were so well done. Those,
Well,
I
to
love
be fair,
those.
like Samurai Showdown, the season 3 wasn't that long after it released. Like after the original game released, so it didn't feel
Wasn't
like
it
it
like
was that
2 years
long.
after?
Yeah, 2 years after. No,
I mean, well, it's
technically
not a
almost
terribly
2
long
years.
time, but
Not even 2 years after. I still yeah, it was like a year and a half almost.
which means I would have been in the middle of COVID. Now that I think about it,
It was
That's-
like
Yeah, the whole
Yeah.
game was.
That's probably why you're having these memory gaps. We were just trying to, get. Yeah, I remember that. We were trying to get our footing back after COVID.
yeah, dude, that's
It's like
so. I'm gonna need to look at a timeline for this game.
it was like we were still going like what was it? Offline locals didn't really happen until like around the beginning of like somewhere
Yeah,
around the middle of 2021.
ish, depending on where you were. Yeah.
Yeah, because like that's when I first met Bebo was around 2021.
Before that, I wasn't playing online in the WNF shenanigans. Hang on, sorry,
Oh, wow.
I'm looking up character trailers because now I'm curious. But sorry,
But the year
continue the
after-
trivia.
Okay. Well, speaking of the 2022 era, that is also something I'm going to bring up a little bit after this because I have a couple more questions. But so my next question. While both consoles run at 120 frames per second, what is the target resolution for Samurai Showdown on the Xbox Series X console?
It have to be 4K. Oh, not
Oh.
4K.
Wait, you said Series X?
Yes.
Wait, I thought it's 1080 120. It's not 4K 120, is it?
Question.
Someone go to Thrusty's channel. Someone go to Thrusty's channel.
I think
I'm not
1080
answering any of this
This
because I
game.
know it all. I'm not gonna.
1080 would make
Years
sense.
worth.
Yeah.
On Series S, I know it's 720, so it would make sense if X is 1080.
Yeah, Thrusty, I watch your videos. I'm pretty sure it's 1080 120.
You will be surprised.
Wow, you guys are
So it's
interesting.
one-
I'm
You
just
got-
shocked.
Wait, is it one of those resolutions we're not even thinking of?
What,
like-
1440?
Like 2160 or something?
Oh yeah, that
We
exists.
know. Are you ready for the answer? Because I feel like none of you know the answer.
You know what? I'm actually stumped at this one. I'm going to throw it out. I'm going to say 1440 just to throw it out there.
Yeah. Does anyone else have a different answer? Because I might go with 1440. I thought it was 1080,
I might say
but
1080 or 1440.
I just don't know what video to go back to on Thrusty's channel because he's gone over this.
Yeah, one of the videos shown today were already answered this question.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yep.
Dang, I can't read.
So, for the Xbox Series X, The resolution of Samurai Shodown is run at 120 frames per second at native 4K.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, so it is native 4K. Shit.
Yes, and
Yep.
it is.
Right.
And for the Series S, not that this was in the question, but the Series S actually runs 120 frames per second at 1440p.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, that was the 14.
Series
All
S
right.
1440. Wait, so I thought there was something that can do 4K, but it can't do something.
Wouldn't that be like?
Here's the thing, it's a fighting game. Remember that, guys. Unless you're trying to play like Assassin's Creed or something, a fighting game really doesn't take that much, which is why the whole
Well,
FGC
well,
should
well,
probably be running on
S
Series
that does
S's.
4K, but only 60? Is that what it was?
Most
No.
fighting games won't, or most games will drop the resolution if they're going to do 120, but this game specifically does 120 at true 4K.
Yeah.
So the Series S doesn't do 4K at all.
Yes,
But
it does.
the-
Well,
It can at 60 hertz.
1440p, which
At
is-
60
Yeah,
hertz.
that's what I was trying to remember, is that
Yes.
the Series S can do 4K, but only 60. So
Correct.
that's what I remembered. Okay, darn.
Hey, do I at least get half credit for the 1440 answer because that was the X Series X?
Yeah, I think you should get some
half credit.
credit.
Sure, I'll give you half credit.
Yo, howdy, Maki.
Credit too.
Maki,
Hey, Maki.
yo.
Welcome.
Hi, hi everybody.
Oh wow, you're
Hola,
so loud.
Maki.
Hold on, let me turn you down.
Hola.
Hold on 1 second. I have a feeling Mackie would have known the answer to that for some reason, but he missed it. Okay. Next question.
These are fun questions, hon.
Yeah, these are
Smart
good questions.
delivery. If you already owned the Xbox One version of Samurai Shodown, how much did the 120 frames per second upgrade cost?
It's free.
Yeah, I thought it was free, wasn't it?
It's free. That was because it was free because even Sony did the same thing with the PS5 where they have that smart delivery if you have like the. Well, actually, I think it might have been reversed. No. Sony did the same thing with the PS4 and 5.
version, but some other fighting games, if you have it on PS4, you get a free upgrade to PS5. Actually, I just did that with Street Fighter the other day. But yeah, I could have sworn it's free for going from Xbone to Series.
You guys are very good at this question. Very, very good. I'm impressed. You are all correct. It was free.
I mean, smart delivery is kind of like one of the features that like the next quote unquote next gen consoles advertise.
They didn't do that with King of Fighters 15 though, unfortunately.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, they didn't do it on the
King of
PlayStation.
Fighters,
But there's only one version. The Xbox wasn't forced to use potato specs. I mean, it wasn't forced to use the dreaded, PS4 specs. There was no such thing as an Xbox One version of King of Fighters.
Huh.
So you have to get the game again on the Xbox Series. That's
I mean, it was just on sale. I think the whole thing was like $10.
they were trying to make it accessible also to everybody because, 5 years ago, we're talking 5 years ago. So this was a time when we were still, just kind of getting over, or I guess you could say kind of getting
It was in the
over
middle of COVID. It came out right before COVID and all that stuff. So, and then this came out in the middle of COVID. Yes.
Right. So the consoles themselves launched like right in the middle of COVID, and it was a tough time for everybody. So, so I specifically remember that I was trying to get a series at that time in 2021, and it was very difficult. So Zal got his console and was playing with one person on the 120 version because only 2 people at the time had gotten the console because it was so hard to get back then. And then I eventually, like during the holiday season in 2021, it became widely available. So that's when I finally got mine, and I could finally join the lobby.
Yeah, the 5
one.
and, the Xbox. Yeah.
I was gonna say because it wasn't just COVID or anything. There were also like a lot of material and like some shipping things going on.
Yeah.
at that
Yeah.
time.
And chips and everything too. Yeah, actually in San Pedro, where we are next to the harbor of San Pedro, where all the shipments come in, and I remember there was like ships waiting and waiting out in the ocean to be like what do you call it?
Yeah,
Like,
to get unloaded, right?
and stuff. Yeah, it was like it was crazy. I remember that now.
Some containers were actually left out in the streets, like, and were blocking people's stuff. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay,
Yeah.
so
That
next
was
question.
fun.
Engine debut. Samurai Shodown 2019 was a milestone for SNK as the first game in their history to use which game engine?
Unreal Engine 4.
The Unreal.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
slow
4.
by, I guess, by the number 4.
I mean, I don't know if we even
I
have
thought
points for
about-
this.
I thought about 5 versus 4, and I got snapped.
No, yeah, this was still in the 4 time, right?
I forgot the version number because I used to mod
Yeah, I don't even remember the version
Unreal
number.
Engine, but I think it was 4.21 or something. I think that's the model they used at the time.
Yeah, probably whatever. That's probably the answer. Whatever
So-
he said.
The answer is Unreal Engine 4.
Cool.
We're getting better. We're getting better. Okay, last question before I ask a fun question. Patch number. What was the official patch version number that accompanied the 120 frames per second launch on March 16th, 2021?
I'm gonna say patch 2.40.
Oh, I was gonna say 2.1.
Okay.
So we're not allowed to look at the wiki, right?
No, I mean, I'd like to hear your answers first.
Well, honestly, I'm trying to remember what
The
the
top of your head.
last version of the game's even numbered. You said
So I have two
2.4?
answers. I got a 2.40 and a 2.1. Anyone else?
If no one else has an answer, I'll just go with what Thomas said, because now I'm second guessing.
Oh, and Lemon Bop, I actually do remember that story. It was the Ever Given and wedged itself in the Suez Canal. That was actually a big news story for a while.
Everybody seems to have another answer. So,
2.4?
B-Boy, you should have stuck with your first instinct.
Ah,
It's 2.1?
You were correct. It was 2.10.
well, shit.
Yeah, March 16th.
Oh, dang it.
2.10. That was the day a guard crushed also was added. Dang.
Oh,
Okay.
you know what? I was thinking that was the 2.4 was the last balance patch we got.
Mm-hmm. That's when biking was added.
Huh.
Biking was
Okay,
added in
so
August.
here's the fun question, and for this one, I want every
Oh.
single person in chat to answer. And because we are all I don't want everybody to answer at the same time. I will go based
Calling
on
people.
either alphabetical order or who joined first. But so the question is, picture yourself in the grand finals at the SWC 2026. What would you choose as your walkout song and why? Okay, so let's go in order of the chat in here. So Thrusty's all, since you're first.
What?
Well,
Oh, you want
I'm
me to-
just gonna
oh,
go
okay.
in,
I
in
already
the order
know.
of who joined the chat first, and you joined first.
Well, I'm here. Okay, all I do is win, no matter what.
Good song.
Manifesting his win. Oh,
If I was, able to compete, but you guys know I can't, right? Not allowed to.
So we won't ask you why, because I think we all know why.
Yeah.
And B-Boy, you're next in chat, so...
Wait, what? Oh, frick.
Well, we can come back to you if you need more time to think, but this is supposed to be a fun question, so some people might know the answer right away, or some people might want to think about it.
Wow, it's actually kind of hard. I think we could just go with a very simple, cheesy choice. I'd probably just pick Open Your Heart, the Sonic Adventure 1 opening theme. That could be a nice hype thing to go out to. Yeah, we'll pick that.
Okay. Daigo 2, you're next.
I actually think I have like already almost thought this through, embarrassingly enough. No, but there's
That's cool.
no, because there's a song by Wu-Tang Clan called Fourth Chamber that starts off with a sample from a not a Kurosawa movie, but some old samurai movie. And every time I listen to it now, I'm always like, oh man, this would be a hype intro.
Right.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Wow, that's fun.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I listened
Yeah?
to a lot
Oh,
of
cool.
Wu-Tang back in the day. Yeah. So
Yeah, nice.
okay. I'm
But
gonna
yeah,
listen to all
like
these
that
songs
intro.
later.
Good.
You guys
I
said.
wouldn't even find
Whenever I hear it, it gets me thinking about Sam Show now. So that's why.
Nice.
That's a cool
Okay,
choice.
and Disorder Unit, you are next.
That's pretty tough. I think I would go with Dawn of Victory by Rhapsody, because it'd be pretty hard to lose after that.
Makes sense.
For all my power metal homies out there.
I'm gonna look at all these, like I said. I'm gonna pull them up. What is it called again? Disorder?
It is called Dawn of Victory
Okay.
by Rhapsody. Because now they're called Rhapsody of Fire, but same band.
I'm just pulling it up and then I'm gonna for everybody's okay. I think I may have heard that too. I actually listen to a lot of music. Let me see. All right. Oh, this is all later. Anyways.
Okay.
So
well, I'm
Lemon's got
next.
one. Battle Cry.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm next, but I can't remember the artist of my song for some reason right now, so I'm gonna go to Mackie.
All right. Mac the Knife. That's what I would put.
What is it
It
called?
could be Mac the Knife.
Mac the
It's a very
Knife.
old song. Yeah, very, very old song.
That's Cab Calloway, right?
Yes. One of the people who sing that, actually. I mean, you
Yeah.
can find it with almost anyone. Everybody has made a cover of it at some point.
Yeah, well, because so my mom used to do musical theater, and at school, the school like did this show called Rock and Roll Revival, where they, all the theater students would just do performances based on old songs, and I just remember it was Mac the Knife and Minnie the Moocher were two songs that had their own performances, but I do remember that.
Yep, that one.
Mhm.
Okay,
And
I pulled it up
next?
too.
Me?
That's an older
Next?
song for sure.
Oh, shoot. I have like
Two songs technically in my head. Actually, I have three because B-Boy gave me this one song from Street Fighter V. It was Edge theme that I was thinking about, but if I was to actually have a song that for SNK, it would be DMX's X Gonna Give It to You. So,
Nice. I like that.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Good song to get hyped to.
It's the song that I listened to after every time I ran or out when I'm running. So it's a
Yeah.
song that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna. And this is another song that I listened to when I was going through. It was like before my first Evo. No, my second Evo. I'm trying to win Evo 2023. So
Yeah, I was gonna say,
that
I was
was yeah. So that song kept me going.
I like it.
All right.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah,
Scrub?
next is Scrub Cybot.
Just to piss people off, I do the Canadian national anthem, and then I do another
Bass.
quiz like you.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, that would be so
like it.
funny.
That's the Bret Hart route.
Oh, that'd be so great.
Man, you wouldn't come out to the song No Scrubs? I'm heartbroken.
No, because that's like
I know.
anti-scrub.
I know, but in some world it has to work because every time I hear
See, that's
that
the
song,
number
I
2
think of you.
choice. That's the backup choice.
Yeah, if it wasn't anti, it would
It
make
gets
sense.
me hyped too. Like I'm like, oh, it's Sam Show, you know, like, and it's not. It has nothing to do with Sam Show. But every time I hear the song now, it's just always reminds me of Scrub.
Yeah.
Actually, not in a negative
Scrub,
way, in a positive way. It's just that.
Scrub, are you going to
Yo,
CEO?
Fonzie.
Yes, I am. Well, yeah, I should be.
Okay, dude, I need you to get in the top 8, and I need you to have that be your song.
No, Scrub.
It's gonna be so funny, man.
You know they
Perfect.
can't put any of the songs on stream.
I know. I asked
Dang.
for it. But there is a way around it, and it could be possible. We're still trying to figure that out.
You're talking about like a
No
a
promises. I
walkout,
talked
like
to
a
Ryan.
true walkout, like yeah.
And then so Tonfa, you are last in chat for some reason, but yeah, what is your answer?
I actually just scratched my brain for this, but my more realistic answer is probably something from Aerosmith, either "Walk This Way" or "Same Old Song and Dance."
Ooh,
nice.
But in keeping with Scrub's theme of patriotism, just for shits and giggles, I would probably walk out to Hulk Hogan's "Real American."
Yo,
That's pretty good too.
And and based on you've seen all the shirts I have, my based on my fashion taste.
Or
Yeah, well, I recently got a shirt, and I'm just gonna have to post a picture of it, but it's one that is just purely the American flag.
You'd walk.
I'm gonna have to share that sometime. I've never done that, but if it's world stage, like grand finals, Evo, like I'm going whole hog on that.
Dude, to have Scrub walk out to the Canadian anthem and then you come out.
I definitely
that'd
start
be so
laughing.
funny.
Definitely, yeah.
This is like a boxing match. That's what it's all about.
Bret Hart versus.
Yeah, it is. That's like the first scenes of Rocky 4 or something.
Sorry, where's your mic?
Fuck. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I changed my
tired.
answer. Living in America by James Brown. That was the fun answer. Living in America.
We're gonna have some very funny majors coming up.
Yep. Fun times. I have a feeling T-Pain is the one that I was thinking of, but I can't remember the name. Zal knows the
T-Pain
song that I
song?
was thinking of. I told him one day, I'm like, this would be a really hype walkout song.
We have Spazzico. That's a good one too.
Which one?
I can't remember the names of T-Pain songs, but you're gonna put "I'm gonna buy you a drink." Is that you're gonna walk out too?
Trying to remember. Get too
Trying
many
to
things
look,
in my
'cause I
head.
feel like I texted him on my way to work.
We've had so many talks
one
about
day I heard
songs,
this song.
walkout songs, like real walkout songs for MMA stuff. So
Yeah, there's a couple of good ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, in fact, you shouldn't even feel bad because it's also across my mind too. I was never forced to have an answer till now.
Yeah, it was just you had a lot to think about going through too many songs still.
Well, we all know that this is definitely going to happen, but when I walk out to my grand finals and it's against Scrub, then I'm going to play No Scrubs and walk out to No Scrubs.
Specifically.
That sounds like a challenge.
Yeah, that's the hardest call out. That would be so funny.
So we'll have the Canadian anthem versus No Scrubs.
Oh man.
See, we got to make this happen.
And so I also, before I forget, wanted to remind everybody, since you guys are all in here, save the date for March 28th. It's a Saturday. There is likely going to be an online tournament at 4 p.m.
Wait, this Saturday?
No, March 28th.
Next Saturday.
I thought
Well,
I think
Okay.
that
the
Because I
Saturday of
checked-
next
it's
week.
March 28th.
Yeah.
I checked TNS's schedule and that wasn't on the thingy. But
Yeah. I'm just putting it out there to save the date because there's no announcements yet. But I just saved the date for March 28th. And then also I want to know your shirt sizes, which is a weird
Shirt sizes.
question. But yeah. So in the in that area where we're doing the hotels and where everybody's going to try to help each other get to all these qualifiers, I put a shirt size question. Actually, I don't need to put the walkout song in there anymore because I already asked that, so I'll just modify that. Shirt size.
Oh, crap, I forgot the biggest climax this time.
Yep.
It's the last channel there.
Where'd you say you put it?
In the one where, remember how I asked everybody that was interested in hotel sharing?
Yeah, what channel was that in?
Events.
It's XBF events like Sam Show.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah. And then on that note, I also wanted to find out who, if anybody still needs to stay in a room for Vegas Climax, and make sure we have everybody set that needs a place, and all that kind of stuff. This is the very first qualifier, so we want to make sure everybody that wants to go can go.
Everybody excited?
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, yep. I am.
Unfortunately, I will not be going to Vegas Climax.
No!
Yeah,
I
just
Vegas.
I'm basically spending that Easter holiday with my folks in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
But luckily, Combo Breaker and CEO are in the books, so there's that.
Nice.
That's the
Yeah.
same for me. No Vegas, but doing those other two.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll definitely see you guys there. I'll talk to you guys about the whole I don't know if you guys have anything set for CEO, but got to work out a few things because we want to go. I mean, I could say I could go, but it's just we're trying to figure it all out. So I think that we'll be able to do that. It's just we'll talk about how that's going to work. We definitely are set for Combo Breaker already too. So that's going to be when we talk about who's going to be able to come into the room there too. So, or who needs help or whatnot. So we'll talk later, not on stream.
Gotcha.
But for Climax, hun, did you want to ask about that? Or that's good. We could take that off stream too, or whatnot.
Well, yeah, no, I just want to make sure people put it, if they're still looking for a room and if they're planning to stay with us, just to confirm it in that channel because there's a channel in there already that's listed for Vegas Climax. It has all the different not hotels, all the different qualifiers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know everybody said
I'm just
where they're
reminding you
going
guys
to.
that it's there. And then, where's Sorrow? Sorrow, are you here? Are you going to join
I
our
think
chat?
he's still lurking.
Yeah.
Working, putting his kids to sleep.
Lurking with an L.
Oh, lurking.
I think he was in the Twitch chat earlier. For a
Yeah.
second.
Okay, so basically, to go along with this anniversary here that we have going on for the 120 frames per second versions of Samurai Shodown releasing 5 years ago today, I wanted to give a shout out to Sorrow, but I also want him to be here when I do it. So, Sorrow, are you here? If not, I'm going to go use the bathroom because actually I'm going to use the bathroom because I have to. Hold on a second. I'll be
Okay. So I think B-Boy said that he is going to be right back also. So essentially all we're doing is just, celebrating the fact that I think that at the time too, maybe I should wait for Kelly, but at the time also, when this game released, the 120 version, it was the only viable way to basically play anybody, even before rollback, like the real legit way. I don't know if some people joined after rollback, but before rollback, it's unfortunately nobody will know what that is unless they were around. And you could see if you had it before pre-rollback, you would see how far we actually were able to play, which was nuts.
I don't know if it was like better, but it was definitely less crashy.
Yes.
I think that part I missed the most.
Yes.
It's like kind of a major obstruction now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I was able to play anyone like in other countries, but the most I played during delay base was like with Ghost and Angel Freak. I know we'd be able to play like nonstop for hours with no crashes. I think that's the most stability I remember experiencing pre-rollback.
Gotcha.
For pre-rollback, outside of the Xbox, it was definitely the Nintendo Switch. When it came to like playing players from Japan and stuff.
Switch was pretty
Not
good,
so much for
believe
Europe.
it or not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not-
it was
not
pretty
much-
good. Yeah.
Yeah, not much for. Well, I guess it was for Europe as well. I could play people from Europe and Japan, even to this day, because it doesn't have no rollback right now. But at that, it's still to this day, I could still play with Japan and
Yeah, but
better than
I think the whole deal with the Switch and us is if you're on this coast, it definitely was better to play Japan at the time because of we are closer by the water.
yeah,
you know?
we're closer.
Yeah, so it
with
was
Europe-
better. That's why even when we were playing the 120 version with Japan, delay based, it's something that nobody would know how good it was unless you had an Xbox at the time. I'm not talking about one. I'm not talking about 60 frames. I'm talking about the 120 version. It did make a difference. It really made a big difference. I mean, yeah. I mean, now you can't even. That's why we're trying to say that Sorrow is here. He refuses to play. There he is. There you go. Yeah. So jump in here.
Sorrow.
Get your bottom in here, man.
Right to 50s. Good times. I'm here. Okay, Sorrow. So
5 to
I want to
50s,
give you a
yeah.
little shout out. So
I
back.
could show that. You want me to do
Okay, thank you. Yes, back on April 21st, 2022. Does anybody know what happened on that day? Actually, a lot of you should. You were there.
April 21st, 2022.
Sorrow was going to hop on.
that? Boys are sleeping. Okay.
Okay, while we wait for Sorrow, I just want to mention that tomorrow is, yes, my birthday, but I also want to mention that B-Boy Sonic's birthday is the following day. It's like Zal had his, it was like Royal Psycho had his birthday. The day after was
Mackie.
Zal's, and the very
Mackie.
day after
Yep.
that was Mackie, and now in March it's me and B-Boy.
What a
The
coinky.
Knuckles,
A lot of
the blue
springtime babies.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
Is that Sorrow?
Is that the
Howdy,
man,
sir.
the myth, the legend himself?
Can you hear me? Mic check, mic check.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mic check,
Hey.
mic check.
We hear you.
This
All right.
freaking guy.
okay. So, does anybody know what happened on April 21st, 2022?
April 2022.
At least 3 of you were there.
That
What was happening in 2022?
You tell me when you want me to put it on. Make sure you guys are watching the Discord. If you.
Wasn't Donkey Soda yet? Oh,
Genuinely
Donkey
trying to
Soda.
remember what I was doing in 2022.
April 21st. Oh wait, I wasn't in the Central community at that time. I was playing another game at that time. So
April of 2022.
2022, and all three of us were. Wait, which three?
Well,
That's gonna be
show,
2.
Show them show.
Say you about to put me on
Okay,
blast here. Oh,
is
what
it
about-
related? Is it
Oh.
related to Evo or something like that?
Oh, Lunar Bow.
I
So-
put it on the stream.
The reason why I'm bringing this up today on the anniversary of the 120 frames per second version of Samurai
for the
Showdown
baseball.
is because Sorrow here played a big part in getting a lot of the players over to the Xbox.
Oh yeah, I took Scrub into getting it.
Yeah, if I didn't go to that event,
Wow.
I would have never.
Exactly.
Stuff.
So this moment right here was very important for this tournament scene that we now have. And I just felt that it was important because that is a very good reason right now why we are where we are today. And I just wanted to thank you both because that moment, I think it changed a lot. And
Yeah.
I think actually-
so you
A lot.
going to that event and doing that, what you did, and promoting it like you did, that was
I
my
remember
first
that event.
experience even watching really an offline tournament. So it definitely was a moment to remember.
I remember
And I
very
clipped
well.
it, obviously. Look.
Yeah, I remember very well because I remember Ghost was like, "Yo, Tao is really good," and I was like, "I don't even know who that is. I'm a cook," and then I did. It was kind of free.
That is the most Starro thing I've ever heard. Good lord.
And what's
then-
funny
and then
is I have the clip.
after I beat him, Ghost was like, "That was an upset." I was like, "To who?" He was like, "To everybody." I was like, "Not to me."
Oh my god.
Towers were going for a while, but I think it's because when we were still doing the online modes, like
The
yeah.
thing is, I remember actually a month before that or 2 months is when Maki got an Xbox too.
Yep.
It wasn't that long.
He already had his, right?
No.
Yeah, so-
Maki had already had his, but only like a month or two before Lunar Bout. Because I remember Maki was not in the online tournaments that Thrusty would host until like a month or two before Lunar Bout, where he pulled up and he actually won the first one he entered, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, something. Yeah, it's because I was
Yeah.
like trying to hunt where Samsho was playing at that time because there was like really nobody playing it anymore, other than here and there, maybe a lobby, maybe somebody with a just I want games or whatever, but nobody was really doing anything about it. Then I saw a post, I think it was on Facebook, I believe, about about an upcoming tournament, Xbox, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't own an Xbox, so I borrowed an Xbox from a friend and I won the tournament. But yeah.
Cypher joined a month after Maki actually too.
Yep.
Yeah, and Cypher actually won his first tournament too.
Yep.
Good times.
Oh man.
Man, good times.
And honestly,
Great times actually.
I also want to say I made you guys a calendar. And I never even gave it to you guys. I didn't have it like physically made, but like digitally, I made a calendar for each person's month that they won. And I put their name and their character that they played with. And I never even did anything with it. And I'm so upset. But like, I had 2 years worth of online tournaments where I had the winner of each month's tournament and they had their own calendar like picture for the whole month.
Man, cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
I should send you guys the file so you guys at least have it.
Yeah, and those were good times, man. All of us
Yeah.
were starting to get way better.
I know. It was
Oh
it was
wow.
such good memories. Like I just that's why I wanted to
That's-
have this little anniversary because I miss you guys. Like I feel like we don't ever talk to each other anymore, and it's like I don't remember if we ever really did talk to each other, but I feel like we did. I don't know. It's just like this feeling.
The offlines, huh?
At the
The
offlines, we
old-
definitely talked.
The
Yeah.
old
I know, yeah.
days when Pac and like Makuta and some of the
Yeah.
less sweaty players were still around. I feel like it
Man,
was more of a
Yeah.
social thing.
Yeah.
There was like more chats.
Yeah.
I think we were also, because we were also still like improving all at the same time. We were often like talking way more, like discussing more stuff
Yeah.
about the game. Because at the time, like all of us were grinding hard, right? I had one, Scrub was on, Maki was on, Cypher was on, Ghost got on later. Like all of us just kept playing against each other constantly, constantly.
Yeah.
Technically, everybody's each other's training partners. You know.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I
Like,
apparently joined this server May 4th of 2022.
Okay.
Wow.
So a month after Lunar Bout. See?
Yeah, I was moving. I was actually.
But B-Boy
moving
took
at
a
the
while.
time.
B-Boy took a while to get to you know me, Maki, Scrub, Cypher level. You know he's still getting there. You know he's not there just yet.
I don't want to hear it right
Matches, bro. That's cap. I saw those matches earlier today. Yeah, you were
getting there.
Kinda.
I wasn't getting cooked by nobody. Never.
So
This is rollback.
First time was because 2 years ago, was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago, I wanted him to join the Donkey Soda, or maybe it was 1 year ago. I wanted him to join the Donkey Soda, and well, actually, yeah. So
it's got to be 2 years now, right?
it was basically like it was 1 year ago.
Sorry, I'm looking at profiles. It says Disordia joined November 24th of 2024.
Yeah, so we met. That we figured out that we were like in the same area, and we had a local last year in March, and we basically were like, "Hey, let's give you our Xbox, and then you can join the Donkey Soda."
That's how it happened.
I remember that.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little hesitant at first, but eventually I drove down there, Long Beach, not too far, hung out for a minute, and the Xbox is in my living room.
Yep. It's ancient
Look where we are now.
Damn.
How's it gonna be so much better since then?
Dang.
Yeah, those skill difference between now when we first started, it's like night and day. It's not even like describable.
Not even close.
Yeah, it's like
I don't know. I sometimes I look at the old footage when Xanadu was still around because they streamed those, and there are times when I kind of want to smack myself upside the head for doing the things that I did and not capitalizing off the things that I could have gotten away with.
Looking
People
at
didn't
stuff
know
like,
it.
oh my god, I didn't know how to play this game at all.
Actually, that's kind of. It's not Sam Show 7 related, but this was Sam Show 3 related. I could look back at the Sam Show 3 tournaments when I first started, and I'm just like, what the fuck was I thinking when I was doing this? Why am I doing the same thing over and over again? I was like, dang it.
And
You know,
Tonfa, your Xanadu days reminds me of our hybrid fusion tournaments. You guys remember those?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Well, I was actually just talking about that actually with the people here.
you know
Those were
what?
good times.
We should probably do that again,
I
right?
really like
It's gonna be hard, man.
It is gonna
Actually,
be
see.
I remember because like me and Maki, we had to stop playing Sam Show for a bit when Street Fighter 6 came out. But when they announced rollback, I remember I was like, yo, the online's already been getting bad because they had already released like another patch that started like crashing the lobbies at the time.
Yeah.
And I remember me and Maki played the day before rollback came out, and then the day rollback came out, or the day after, and it was hella worse, man. Like, it was real bad.
Oh god, I remember the days like when Code Mystics just first put out like the beta rollback.
Oh yeah, that was rough.
You know, it's probably where the
You know how much memory came from those betas, dude?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the song "Never Gonna Give You Up."
I got a 2K. I got a 2,000 like. I got a 2,000 like tweet from that.
Oh, really?
And your tweet, Lord.
Yeah.
Genji, right?
Thanks, Pfizer.
I mean, you changed songs for me. Like now when I hear that song, now I think of your Gong Sung Lee thing, and then now when I hear No Scrubs, I think of you. And it's like, yeah. Everything's right.
Yeah, you know, there was a great, but here's the best thing that came from the rollback betas, as much of a mess they were. We got the hitbox viewer.
Oh yeah.
Imagine
That's
accidentally
very true.
doing a basic quality of life feature. Crazy.
That's very true.
All of us were just putting it on the Mizumi.
Doesn't
Like, give him the freaking Discord.
The hitbox?
hitboxes. Yeah.
No, sorry, I'm gonna put the hop on Sam show again.
What? So Scrub, what do they say about it?
That it like ruins immersion or some stupid shit.
A very dumb
the natural,
reason.
Natural process of evolution.
What?
No,
they're like they think you're
Nah,
supposed to like maintain like the mystery of the game, but like
Nah, they just don't want us to see what's broken. That's all.
Yeah, they don't want you to see how abysmal some of these hitboxes.
Yeah, that too.
I would say like now I understand why Biken gets away with the shit she's getting away with.
Yo.
As soon as I saw like the hitbox on her that mace.
I'll tell you, Sorrow did not
my
just
God,
have to
bro.
see that hitbox in
Bro,
order to feel
when I remember the day very well. I was streaming it, and I was like, "Oh, nah, this character gotta go, bro." I was in disbelief. I'm like, "Yo, some of her hitboxes literally take a quarter of the screen, and her hurt box is nowhere near there." I'm like, what is this, bro? What is
he
happening?
called the troops. He called Anton that same day. Anton.
Yeah. Yo, I was talking with Lude, I was talking with Inazuma, and we were just looking at the shit in disbelief. We were like, what the fuck is this character, bro?
We asked
was ridiculous.
again, and they're like,
That's when
she's
the
not that
Scrub
tough.
and Anton. That's when Scrub and Anton started to say Biken needs to be banned campaign.
Yeah, bro.
I was always no ban.
Not even playing the same game, bro.
Sorrow's been cooking some stuff.
We're still running the agenda in big 2026. Yeah,
Running late is systematically broken. She should be banned off of just alone. Off that alone.
Actually, yeah, Scrub. I forgot if I even told you. I was gonna ask when's the next No Recall. That's our next big debate topic. Is
I was listening to No Recoil 2 days ago. I was listening to it.
We could do one for Vegas, but I'm not going.
Well, you didn't go to the two of them last time, so you said that the very last one that I watched, you said the same thing. You said, "Oh, I didn't go to this one, so this is going to be based off of the other people."
Well, yeah, you still hosted
everybody. We could do it. That's fine. It's been a while.
It was fun. If you listen to it, after a while, it's like
very fun.
It's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Like, I don't know. I think reminiscing about things is fun because there's a lot of things that, take us away from what we had, and sometimes I just miss you guys and I just want to talk to you guys.
Wow.
Seriously, honestly, that's how I feel.
Appreciate it. And it's also nostalgic too. Like, I mean, even like just simple as you guys showing these trailers, I'm thinking like, wow, this is wild to look back on, and look where we are now.
Yeah.
When you can sit down and properly enjoy the game, it's a great game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, like we always say, SNK is very good at making the worst best games.
Yeah.
It's a good game, but it's poorly made.
The actual game itself is great. It's the wrapping in it that's like
it's as a package. Sam Show has issues, but the game itself, Sam Show is a pretty darn good game.
It's a really good game, man.
It made me stop training so much in jiu-jitsu. I actually care so much about this game. Just like playing and
That's
watching.
how good it is.
I mean, that's
you should start trading in kendo now.
I never played a fighting game in my life. I picked up this game like in May of 2020, and I already had a Donkey Soda tournament scheduled for November of 2020. Like, that's how quickly my love of Sam
That's
Show.
fighting game love at first sight. You already had a tournament scheduled.
Already. I was like, Donkey Soda it is. That's my tournament.
Genius.
Write it in the books.
I love like just how the name of Donkey Soda originated.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely better than using what Kiyoshiro says. That's for sure.
Did I tell you what we think it sounds like? You guys know, right?
Use it.
What Kyoshiro?
I'll do it. I'll do his voice. But I'm not going to say what I think he says. You could fill in the blanks. Use a piece of shit. I'll play
Bumble
this.
Why did it sound like Mario insulting me?
I'm
Yeah,
not
we'll
gonna
move with
go
that.
back
Dragon
and
Punch?
hear
I
that
think
now.
that's what
Thank
it is. You're
God.
a piece of shit.
The DP? Yeah, I don't play with audio, so I actually don't know. I've never.
No, the flame kick.
Is that what
Ah.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's right. That's when he does it. Yeah, okay.
Well,
My
the
bad.
Joichi.
Oh,
Yoshi.
see, this is why. Well, this is getting to nerdy territory. This is why I've really wanted to like get a full breakdown of like what every character is saying, both in the native language and what it translates to. I still don't have full translation for all of Wu's lines.
Well,
I don't know who I need to pay
Buy
for that.
poop and sell poop.
That's not what she said.
Yeah, hers are in China, I think. I don't know
Oh
if
yeah,
they're
like
in-
half
I don't
of
know
Wu
if
she
talks,
says
like,
the
in
Chinese name,
though.
but like stuff like when she bursts and other things. I want to know what she's saying.
I remember asking
Why don't you just
Crispy
hold-
Kaiser what Jubei was saying in his SSM. So
Just hold your
All the
phone up
smack talk that he
to
said.
yeah.
the
Put your
television.
he says
translator.
Akusokuzan
Yes.
Yaguno Tachi.
What Scrub is saying would answer your question for you.
Wait, what, Scrub?
Just hold your phone up to the television screen with
Translator.
ChatGPT.
Oh wait, yeah, technology exists now.
Yeah, remember how we talked to everybody? We had to do that.
Oh my gosh.
ChatGPT,
That's
dude.
how long we've been playing this game. We can.
We have
the
120
technology.
frames per second in a fighting game 5 years ago. Yeah, we can also translate.
We're living in
I
the
don't think
future.
they-
Actually,
I
I
don't
forgot
think
literally
ChatGPT
early, like the other day, I put Masaton's matchup tier list in ChatGPT because I needed the Japanese translated. Yeah, wow. Yeah, technology.
I don't think ChatGPT can translate indigenous languages outside of Cherokee, so
For now, I guess. But thank you, Scrub. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so don't mind me. After this, I'm gonna be sitting in training mode for like an hour, recording all of Wu's voice lines.
you better show that on.
Do you
better
have
show
the
that to the
video?
Discord.
Do you want to play that video that I gave you? Really
Actually,
quick?
say
Wait, you
like
sent me-
proper words though.
Hold on, let me look at it.
The Lunar
Actually,
Round
no, I remember there was I don't remember who did it, but there was some group that actually did the it was a fan dub of all of the like the characters doing their SSMs.
The fan dub was pretty cool. I wish we got more of that.
Mm-hmm.
The DNF Duel players apparently got a whole fan dub, like as a mod. I wish we got that for Sam too.
Well, we had a great fan dub of the
I'd rather
stages
separate ourselves
showing
from
everything
DNF players, though.
behind the scenes is exceptionally good.
Yeah.
And we have trailers, very good trailers for each character. Well, I don't know if they all got a trailer, but Nako
Yeah,
got an
wait, did the base
exceptionally good
roster
trailer.
get trailers? I can't remember.
Oh, Nako's
I think
trailer
so.
is like off the hook. Like,
So
it's
you
the
want me to
best
play this
trailer I've ever
video?
heard in my life.
This video, let me I got it. I pulled it, hun. I can play it in the Discord and all the fun stuff and audio if y'all want to hear it. So give me a
Oh,
second.
do you want to play the Nako video first? The trailer?
Well,
hear.
that one doesn't work that way, hun. I'd have to. I mean, people could pull it up themselves, but other than that, I'd have to.
Are you splitting the audio in some way or something?
Yeah. Well,
But yeah, now you brought it up, Kelly, I'm gonna need to go back and see the character trailers because now that I think about it, I don't even remember if I ever saw Wu's trailer. I need to go and look for that.
Well, Nako, I saved
I might
Nako
be
and
able to pull that
Charlotte
up.
because they're really hype. I watch them every now and then when I want to listen to the music.
SNK makes cool trailers sometimes, right?
Yeah, when they don't get leaked and they have to force themselves to do other ways to get their information out.
By the way, I
Well-
did just YouTube Samurai Shodown fan dub, and there are a good number of characters fan dubs. I don't see Wu, but
The one that I saw, they Wu was in it, but I don't remember if they ever did a follow up like for the rest of the DLC or if they ever like added more. Yeah. See, this has been good because this is getting me really nostalgic. I'm gonna need to go back and watch a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. It's tough because when the game's been out for so long, you kind of lose sight of that, the beginning days and stuff. But there's a lot of great moments that we've all shared together, and the game has had itself, and a lot of people forget it with all the negative, stuff going on social media that was not as.
Game came around. What other fighting game came out around 2019?
DNF Duel.
Yeah, that game is dead though.
Clear?
Isn't that game dead too?
Look, Uni is as much of a Discord fighter as it's a Discord fighter. Actually, honestly, not gonna lie, I feel like
Does
anything.
They have a quarter mil up on it.
Well, no.
All right.
Bread doesn't have money like that. Combinates literally said in the stream that's why the games don't have crossplay. It costs many money, and we
that's
have
a
no
damn
money.
problem, bro. That's a damn problem.
Honestly, if your game's not Tekken, Street Fighter, or actually, that might be it. A lot of games are basically Discord fighters at this point.
Honestly, yeah, a lot of them are. Honestly, as a TO, what we've been trying to push is games that have like an actual active circuit. That way, our players more enticed to travel, right?
You know what game always has a game you could pull it up anytime and it's dead? I was playing it the other day.
Are you gonna say Jojos?
No.
Doesn't that game actually have a circuit though? I think that game does have a circuit, right?
Wait, Jojos has a circuit?
He actually
I think it
said
does.
the other
I
day
think it
that
does.
you get games, but like ever since this new game came out, I forgot which one he said. He said it slowed down a little bit.
Well, I'll just say it. It's Power Rangers. That's true
Battle for the
crossplay.
Grid?
Yeah, that has true crossplay. I'll be sitting in bed and I'll be like, oh man, somebody join me. I was just practicing.
That's a name I haven't heard in a minute.
I mean, it truly works on everything. So, I mean, it works. Unlike,
Do I want to hop on Battle for the
Fighters.
Grid and get hit by a stinky leg combo?
King of Fighters crossplay doesn't really work.
Yikes.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Also, wait to backtrack before I forget. Scrap, was there something else you were gonna say?
I was gonna ask if Strive's a Discord fighter. That seems bizarre.
That's well, I wasn't sure because Strive, like when the ranked was like reworked, it seemed like it got some resurgence, but right now it feels like Strive players just waiting for the next version update.
Really? It's
Yeah,
broken?
There's quite a few people on Strive. You can get games pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's your other game too, right? Daigo?
Yeah.
I
I don't
Strive.
play it every
It's
now and
good.
then.
I mean, for my locals right now, it seems I'm in an area where that's primarily Strive players, like on the East Coast, or I guess the DMV. Like there's no shortage of Strive players, and then of course Street Fighter, Tekken. So
No,
I'd
yeah,
say-
I'm not even saying Discord fighter because people misconstrue Discord fighter to me like no one plays the game, but in terms of like activity and the ability to get games whenever.
Okay.
I didn't know whether or not like Strive ranked or like casual lobbies are like active like that still. If they are, then cool.
Yeah, it's pretty active. I've
Nice.
heard though. I'm in the East Coast servers, and I've heard that like everybody just comes to the East Coast ones because apparently some of the other ones are dead. But at least for me, I have zero issues.
Yeah, that's actually true because that's the funny thing about Strive. They have a lot of servers everywhere, but definitely everybody goes to the East Coast. Like even on the Switch, like I'll turn it on there, but there's not like a lot of people on Switch. I don't know why they didn't make it crossplay. That's really weird.
Strive?
Yeah,
I rollback.
It
Yeah,
has rollback even on the Switch.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's actually really good, actually.
Yeah.
I
Good old
think
Arxis.
on Switch, just since so many people don't have Ethernet on Switch, that's why they don't want the crossplay.
Oh.
It'll just ruin it for everybody else.
I mean, it's kind of like Sam Show on Switch, where I mean, everybody's on that is mostly on the Wi-Fi, but you know,
I mean, hey, when Virtual Fighter comes out, it's coming out
I don't think that.
The 27th of this month, I think, on Switch.
Crossplay is gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be funny.
It's funny to me because over here in Latin, Dragon Ball FighterZ is really fucking big still, like really, really big. It's weird like that game doesn't have like it's not part of the Arc Revo World Tour. Because right now Arc Revo has 3 games: it's Strive, Rising, and Under Night. I'm surprised Dragon Ball is not in that shit. Because if I go on right now,
that Invitational coming eventually, right? And everyone's just waiting on Daima Daima Goku, right?
Yeah, but my thing is like if I hop on right now, if I turn on Dragon Ball, I guarantee you a lot of those lobbies are gonna be filled with people playing it. Like this game, like over here, us when they call us to host a tournament, they always ask for Dragon Ball, bro. Dragon Ball always has some of the most numbers, even if it's not like the top players. It just has a shitload of people playing the game.
I mean, you know what? I feel like there's a couple of reasons. I mean, putting aside the fact that I think by nature of it being a Dragon Ball fighting game. Dragon Ball, yeah. Also, I believe, I think the French players.
Yeah.
They will hold that game on a pillar. They were dedicated to that game.
I'm honestly surprised. I would be surprised if when the new version comes out, they don't add it back to the World Tour for Arc Revo.
Oh, it will.
Yeah, because that game is very popular still.
I mean, yeah, I have friends who play it consistently also, but not like on a competitive level, but they definitely love it. I mean, being what it is, like
cousin,
it's Dragon Ball. Hun,
there's a fighting game for everyone nowadays.
Hun, Kelly, did you want me to play that video or something? I got it ready.
Oh well, I did a while ago. It's a little off the topic at this point.
Oh goodness, sorry, I got it ready, but we just started talking. I was just like, okay, what is like with Sorrow and Scrub, right?
It was just a clip of Sorrow and Scrub. It was meant to be after we talked about the Lunabout thing.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna play it anyways. Okay, maybe.
Yeah, let's watch it anyway.
Yeah, it's in the Discord, so I'm gonna play it right here, as in on stream, and everybody should be able to hear it. Oh my God, hold on. Of course I was gonna do that. Now my phone's ringing. It's across the room. Hold on. All right.
We both have work tomorrow on my birthday, so.
Yeah, I took it.
No, that's
stuff.
But hey, why not? It got me work for several episodes. Anyways, I'm gonna play this. Let's see what it is. Oh wait, why does it have a play symbol?
Bonk on the head
I don't know.
again.
It might just be the way I
Didn't even get the
recorded
chance
it.
to rage first.
Oh, because you did that thing.
Good start. Puts that
There's no
stick
audio.
down with enthusiasm.
Look at Scrub's happy face
Like,
there.
He's just like, yeah, I feel good about that.
Mask up.
Oh, let me hit it on repeat.
That was fresh out of COVID.
That was the very first event. Well, not the very first. It's the first one I went to.
Oh, for Sam offline?
Didn't even get the chance to rage first.
That
Good
year was
stuff.
the semi-pro.
That's the Scrub Cyborg. Good.
Oh yeah,
Puts
because
that
it was just
stick down
coming
with
out.
enthusiasm. He doesn't slam it down, but you definitely seem like, He's just like, I feel good about that one. Scrub.
This is my house, basically.
So nostalgic, man.
Yeah.
Sam Show events had already ended by then when this got hosted, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. There wasn't really
Puts
anything
that
going
stick
on.
down with enthusiasm.
Yeah,
He
this
doesn't slam it
Lunabout
down, but you
happened to
definitely seem
just
like,
be like the SNK.
He's just like, I feel good about that one.
Yeah, they host SNK games. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because I remember it was this, and I had entered this and Mark of the Wolves.
Didn't even get the chance to rage for.
Oh, and I think Rugal just came out
puts that stick down
for
with
King of Fighters
enthusiasm. He
15.
doesn't slam it down, but you definitely seem like, ooh.
And
Or
that's no
Garu.
longer there, is it? Like the venue? Is it?
No, that place is still there.
Oh, it is.
It's still there, but
Yeah.
it's still there. But Lunar Bout as an event is just I think
Yeah.
it's just gone.
No. Lunar Bout
yeah.
is just small. Lunar Bout is just smaller now. It hosts stuff at NLBC now.
Oh, okay.
But that's not
Yes,
Lunar Bout.
Lunar Phase. Lunar Phase. That's what they're called. They're like what, monthlies, I think, or bi-monthlies, something like that.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
okay.
I just know Lunar Bout itself, like, definitely had to downscale.
Yeah. Lunar. I don't think there's been a Lunar Bout since like 2 years now, maybe.
Yeah, I think
Last year.
2023, I believe, was the last one.
But yeah, but that venue's still there. I think they host tech and stuff there now.
Is that New York?
Yeah. it's
Yeah.
New York.
Oh, sick.
I need to go to New York so I can be in Lunabout one of those days.
So, Hun,
Yeah.
did you? It's fun having everybody here, but do you think you have any more questions? Do you think we should cap it off soon, or?
Yeah, no, I think we went through everything. I did the songs. I think I did all the announcements that I wrote down. I said happy birthday to B-Boy early on. And I think that was it.
I think for fun, since everybody's here, and I can do the what do you call it?
You have to schedule those interviews because we started doing the interviews and we're putting them together, but we do need to send questions out to some of you because so far we only have, I think, but we gotta get those out. We've been working on a lot of things, but why does my phone keep turning on?
I should probably play the videos again just because. Or the one thing we didn't do is Noodles testing.
Oh,
which I
that's
have
another
him-
fun video.
You could,
in the reminiscing.
if you want to
Do you have
see.
it?
Yeah.
It's been a
Yeah,
little while,
play it.
but
Yeah.
back
I want to hear it.
One
Here's
of the
him.
things I've been asked to test is the Xbox.
Shoutouts to Noodles.
Samurai
One of the
Shodown.
main
This is
people
The
that
goat
like,
himself.
provides
His
the
reaction-
data for things, right?
His reaction
Yeah.
to this is
This
absolutely
is fast.
amazing.
So I didn't actually expect it to be this quick. I'm doing my usual thing. We're looking at the command history. You can see the LED numbers there. If you wanted to go frame by frame and just check to see how it's going.
I need to look at
One of the things that someone pointed out
how it all
was that
works.
His voice is
sometimes
slow.
I do
and
and sometimes
everything.
I don't have the 120 hertz showing on the screen.
Let me see if I
It's
can.
mainly just
I think
when
they
I'm
have like a website where he
between
tells you how he sets it up
120
if people want to do it
hertz and 60 hertz,
themselves.
I'll put it up there so I can
Oh,
make
really?
sure
Yeah, I'm
which
gonna need to
is
look
which.
at it because I've been more and more
Someone
curious
on
about the
Event Hub
process.
suggested that it might be a different monitor and therefore
That's the
might go
loudest he
through
gets, by the way. But
which
you guys can
is
pull it up,
very
you know,
thankful
later, eventually.
that people are looking after it so closely for me. So look, this is quick. I will do a test in a second to have a look at the 60 hertz mode. I might try to do it on the Xbox Series X as well. But this is going very fast.
The command in
Pretty
the
much
chat.
set up.
Nice.
I guess the other thing that's interesting that you might note is that it looks to me as if the input range there is going for about 8 milliseconds, whereas normally you would kind of fluctuate for about 16 milliseconds. And indeed, for
high-tech.
normal games that are run at 120 hertz but don't have 120 frames per second, I think you would see a larger fluctuation there. Anyway, this is fast. Okay.
Forward that test it was into testing the controls, not Noodles. Forward is another goat. Forward that test
Yeah. So
Was that the one where he said that he was like, well, this is faster than I thought it was going to be?
yeah, he says it in there.
Oh,
He's-
okay.
Yeah, he says it's just that it's low because like everybody else's stuff is Dios, Dark Dios.
Hi, Darcio. Ro
Howdy.
was so happy about your
Shut up.
session the other day that he made me watch the stream the next morning. He's like, I had so much fun. Because I was
Yeah.
at work when you guys were playing.
We were playing this random game under. I feel like is it under Ward?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay. I always feel like I'm saying underwear, but yeah. Anyways.
I thought you were going to say under night.
No, it's fun though. Underward
Just
is
random
available
game under
everywhere.
night.
Underward, yeah, it was good. I'm gonna play these videos just because again, since now we're all here. I'm gonna go with the first impression that I seen of Samurai Showdown for PAX. Then I'm gonna play the intro of the 120 version. Then once again Konya's speech. If you guys feel like seeing that in the Discord or stream, because that's basically what we're celebrating. It's 5 years. 5 years.
Yes.
It just trips me out when people are like, "That's next gen." What? It's current gen. Anywho,
Well, it trips me out if somebody says they didn't know about it
or if they have no access to it.
don't have access to it.
Like, I mean, it's been 5 years. It's long enough to the point where every country has it. So, yeah, 5 years. Anywho, I want to play it, and we'll talk a little bit after. But yeah, I don't know if you guys seen these. This is the first one I ever seen of Sam Show. So it's yeah.
I really wish I could go back and
See these, yeah.
Well, because again, I'm trying to remember the timeline of things. I feel like, with a lot of the usual content creators, I'm pretty sure they all had their different reaction videos and whatnot, and I assume that's probably how I would have, first come across this. And then have that same initial reaction of, oh, cool, this series is coming back. Because outside of that, I don't even know when it would have been that I would have seen any other trailers outside of the standard FGC coverage.
And the music going with it was so hype.
Really good.
Yeah, SNK was cooking, honestly, with these.
Yeah, and then technically, actually, I'll go ahead and the order that it really was then this is when Konya actually set
皆
this
さんこんに
thing.
ちは。サムライスピリッツのディレクターの今夜隼人です。大変お待たせしましたが、Xbox シリーズ X と S の発売日が決まりました。こちらです。Xbox シリーズ X
Wait, if they were the director
と
for
S の特徴
Sam
としまして、
Show, what are they
まず
doing
ハード
now?
スペックを生かしていて、ついに120fps のフレームレートを実現し
The
ました
high specs which
これま
allow
で
for
は
120 frames
60fps で
per
したの
second
で、今
gameplay.
回滑らかさが
Additionally
2
ran
倍
at
になってい
60.
ます新たな格闘ゲーム体験をぜひサムラ
An
イスピリッ
experience
ツで
you
楽しん
need
でく
to
ださい
feel to
そし
believe.
て Xbox ならではのスマートデリ
When
バ
they
リーも
announced
対応
Hibiki?
しています Xbox One 版のサムライス
Or
ピ
when
リ
they
ッツの
first announced the 120 FPS.
X と S でもプレイいただけますもちろん
Actually, wait, yeah, when was
Hibiki?
Yeah, I think it
The
was.
last
I think
character of season 2, I think.
No.
Hibiki was the last?
No,
Well,
Hibiki,
actually,
he-
see,
パッケージ版の特典として
Hibiki was the second to last character released.
カズキワンフーが楽しめるシーズンパス
What?
1に加え
Wait, was,
I think
was,
so, yeah.
のチャン
was
ピオン
season
ダウンロード
season 3 had 2 guest characters?
DLC キャラクタ
No,
ー
season 3 was changed.
お得なパッケージ版もよろしくお願いします
Season, so the last season was
Xbox Series X
Amakusa was the last character, like last character,
No,
or was it
no,
Bacon?
No,
No,
Biken
that was
was
Biken.
Biken was, yeah,
That was
Biken was, yeah.
Wait, Cham Cham, Hibiki. Oh, Hibiki was second.
皆さんご期待ください
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Cham Cham, Hibiki, Amakusa, Biken. Wait, is that really the... Hold on, let me double check. That sounds weird. Is that really the order?
I feel like I remember Viking and Hibiki being in the same season.
Yeah, season 3.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess so.
Oh wait, yeah, it really was. Cham Cham, Hibiki, Amakusa, Viking in that order. Huh.
Oh, she was the really last one, huh?
Yeah, but I can
true,
at
I think
least last patch of the
true,
game.
true SNK fashion. The last character broke the character.
Yep, they dropped Viking and said, "Hey, have fun, guys. See
have
y'all
fun,
in
Viking, yeah.
Be the Wolves."
True SNK fashion. The last character, enjoy, bye. Don't ask us for shit no more.
I mean, that's what happened with KOF also. They
No, it
actually
happened
said that there was
in
going to be a
in
season 3.
so many SNK games.
Yeah,
so many SNK games.
A season 3 patch
You
in
notice that little
December,
clip
and it never
that
came
they
out.
show in the trailer.
What's that?
I don't know if anybody noticed it, but Hamaru, he does this little click on his sword to pull the sword out, and they focus on the sword. It's like a movie. Like, it looks cool.
Like those types of films.
The zoom in, like click.
March 16th, 2021. Look at that.
Yep.
5 years ago.
There it is.
Well, I guess now it's 317 years. So yeah, happy birthday, Kelly, officially on the East Coast.
Thank you.
Oh wait, yeah.
Happy birthday.
Kelly.
But happy birthday. Still not here yet, but happy birthday either way.
East Coast.
Yeah, over here it's still 9:30. But happy
I will be
birthday.
heading to work when my birthday hits. I will be at work.
And then I gotta be at work. It sucks.
Dang.
Well, you come home when I'm gonna probably wake up. Well, actually, not really. I'll figure it out. I've got
Hopefully
a
you
couple
get some
days.
kind of relaxation in for your birthday. Later on, maybe.
Yeah.
Speaking of it being midnight on the East Coast, I think I'm gonna sign off here. And head
Gotcha,
to bed.
yeah.
But happy early birthday, Kelly, and
Thank you.
Same to you, B-boy. And
appreciate it.
yeah, it's nice talking with all you guys.
Yeah, thank you for joining. I appreciate you all for joining. I see now some of you stepped away a while back. But I appreciate everybody for joining. It was a fun time reminiscing. And with Daigo, even though you're new, we feel like you're
No.
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah, I appreciate being included in these things. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, thanks for joining us. I was also gonna say one more thing. I can actually do this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's for anybody who's in the chat that has not bought the game and is a little shy or whatnot. Obviously I know you guys all own it, so I could do a raffle. I don't know how many people are really here though, so
Well, you should have done that a while ago when we had 18, 20 people.
oh, I didn't.
Oh, well, hold on a minute. I'm posting a link for people right now.
Okay, I'll
Doing a
wait.
raffle?
Wait, we're raffling off an Xbox?
No,
Not an Xbox.
Wait. Oh, Rick.
Post the link, Rose in here.
What's up, bro?
Oh,
dude.
no.
Okay,
Rome about to win a whole Xbox. Howdy, Rome.
Well, we'll see what happens after climax. You know, we gotta.
Rome,
Oh,
by
my
the
God.
way, I don't know how long you've been here, but I miss you too. I don't know if you heard me say this, but I feel like I miss everybody. Like, I feel like when we don't talk to each other and with our voices, I miss you guys. And
socializing.
You're one of them, and I didn't know you were here until just now. But welcome.
Yeah. So
It came in just in time to hear the talk about a raffle.
Yeah. So what I can do is, obviously, guys, you know, who will wait for a little bit, if you want to, like, so Daigo, I don't want to keep you, if you took off already or whatnot, but I just want to make sure that I give a little bit of time for the people who do not have Samurai Shodown. I can start a raffle off for the game and get it for you on a Microsoft account. That's what the whole deal is with it, because on this console I can actually point to give it to anybody. Like, I'll show you this, what I mean. I'll show you right now.
With anybody who has a Microsoft account, he can gift it to you.
Yeah. So watch, I'm doing it right now. This is how
I
it
feel
works
like
here.
that's like not a thing on everything, but
Yeah, it's not a thing on everything, on every platform. Let me see, where do I do it? I think I go to the store.
Yeah, just go to the game. Just go to the game and see a Microsoft Store.
Yep.
Oh, Rome,
yeah,
you missed,
the easy
you
way,
missed our recap. We showed Lunar Bout from April 21st, 2022. We did a little reminiscing here from 4 years ago.
So you see this?
Yeah, watch the VOD though.
So you see this? Buy as a gift. So I can do
$8.99.
If you drop
It's
that
worth
coffee,
a lot more than $8.99. I'll tell you that much.
but you can only get this price if you have the console, or if someone nice goes and does this. You know, I can choose from a friends list and give it to whoever my little heart desires.
You must be 17 years old or older. Mature, 17 and over, it says.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's rated M, right?
But yes.
If no one joins the raffle, I'm putting this on the full combo esports Xbox.
I'm gonna have to get ready. Yeah, I think I have it active, but I'm gonna wait. Give me the game. You have it, mister.
You have the
You're gonna steal a child's dreams that just logs on and they're like, I want it so bad. And yeah, you bully.
Yep. I can't wait to finally play Samurai Shodown. Yeah, sorry, Dark Dio took it.
Just buy it. It's less than Chipotle.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is. It's crazy, actually. Genuinely no excuse to not be playing Sam Show at this point.
Yeah, and not only that, I'm going to show you all the DLC is the same. Look at this. Watch
Is it
this.
on sale?
Yep, they're $307. And
This sale was way overdue. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Now is the time. Seeing Sam Show this cheap.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. You know, and it's smart delivery. As you buy this, this is basically the one version, but it's the current version. I'm not going to say next gen because it's been 5 years, and if I'm calling this next gen, I gotta punch myself in the face.
Intelligently priced for the next 5 days at $8.99 on the anniversary day of the 120 frames per second Sam Show version being released. I'll read you a fun little quote that our friend in Japan said about this game. I think like a year ago. With 120 frames per second rendering, the initial moves are easy to read, and thanks to the high hardware performance and responsive controls, countering and parrying after seeing the attack becomes a breeze. The Xbox version of SamSP, aka Samurai Shodown Enhanced, is on a rare sale. It's worth jumping in and giving it a shot. Pound SamSP.
SamSP. Yeah, that's what they say.
Well,
right?
I'm reading it word for word.
Yeah.
Sometimes they say SamSP, sometimes they say SamSP. I don't know why sometimes they do one and sometimes they do the other.
At 120 and the input timer, that's what a lot of people have a hard time doing.
Yep. And SNK, they're proud of it, but
they should.
You would never know it.
They should definitely.
They were
flex.
proud of it, I guess.
They should flex.
They should be more proud of it. If anything,
maybe it's an indication, but
they should flex. And
they should flex.
And the only reason that their recent game isn't running on it is for certain reasons.
That you're gonna tease us with, but can't say.
No way. I think I've kind of said it a lot of times because we got the answer from him specifically. You know, Konya there. Maybe I don't want to get him in trouble. Wait, he won't get in trouble, right? Huh? No,
I don't know.
That's kind of an important question.
He didn't speak any English, so.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Thrusty's gonna find a signed NDA like under a bunch of papers in his office one day. They're like, whoops.
Yeah, well, I guess the most intelligent way to say it, or official way to say it, because we've said it the official way, not everything can handle the environment. Just go with that, right?
Sure.
Not everything can handle the environment.
I like how the first 3 letters of assume are censored in the Twitch chat, but like if you look at the stream chat, it's there.
Oh yeah, yeah. My little
the content filtering at its finest.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I think in 5 minutes I'll go ahead and do a raffle. Well, the thing is, I don't know how many people, you know, some people could be shy or whatnot. But if anything, everybody who doesn't own it, I think it would be good to not enter the raffle because you're just being greedy. Now, Rome could be somebody who could get it if he gets the game on his. You see that I can give it to somebody's email. You know what I'm saying? Buy as a gift for an email. And obviously, I'm not going to be talking about anybody's emails on stream. You know, hey, Dark
so when the Helix
you
comes out,
bully.
you can play it on your PC and your Xbox.
Okay, if Dark Deals is entering, I'm entering.
I'm entering.
Look
as
at all
well.
these people
I'll go
rushing
get
in
my
line
copy.
to get the best version of Sam Show.
Wait a minute. Hold on. MM, do you even have an Xbox?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I was about to say, if you insert, you don't even
Brother,
have.
my cousin gave me her Xbox before she moved, so I'm getting it anyways. Besides, I can go and school my little cousin and my other cousin.
All right,
Now it just sounds like we should all just enter.
you know what? At this point, I don't know. You guys can
well,
slap
first,
it out
like-
when you guys see each other in person and know that whoever is going to take this away from Rome and MM, you're getting a spanking. I don't know. And you might like it.
If you are in chat and you haven't spoke up yet, enter the raffle. Yeah, Romass, how do you enter?
I'm going to start it right now. So I just have to type it. It's basically you just type join, but give me a second. I have to activate it.
Rome, did you hear the word raffle and then all of a sudden you tuned in? How did this happen? I want to know.
Actually, yeah, that is timing that you gave.
Is raffle spelled with a EL or LE? I'm not that intelligent.
Did you know that my birthday
Ellie.
is on March
Okay.
17th, Rome? Did you know that B-Boy's birthday is March 18th?
Yep, in fact, I will be doing a stream. I forgot what I was even going to be streaming, but there's some stuff I'm trying to have finished to be able to show, and also have a little presentation for the community on Wednesday. Basically, hopefully a much more condensed and better prepared presentation for y'all on Wednesday. So, come around for that.
I think Rome is actually in our XBF Discord, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
You want to jump in and grace us with your voice and tell these guys to not steal your...
The famous Rome himself?
I won't enter. Oh, dang. And is your dad... Dang. Yeah, Tom Ford's right. A lot of spring babies here.
Oh, wow. Huh. Cool.
Wait, what happened? Whose
Taking
birthday is
dad's.
Rome's.
Yesterday was Rome's dad's birthday.
Oh.
He's taken to a Knicks game.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, if Super Bullet Will was here, he'd be flipping his tail.
Just as 80 on the 10th.
Remember, the
and
raffle
then
has started. All you got to do is !join. And then in 10 minutes,
there you
it'll
go.
tell me who won. So that's
Well,
perfect
yeah,
time.
If you're in chat, join it.
There you go.
Join us.
Actually, in fact,
Rome, join us for 1 second, because I'm going to ask you the question I asked the chat earlier, since you're in here. You can answer.
Xbox.
Is that you?
Is that
the legendary Rome himself?
Himself of Rome?
Is Rome himself?
When in Rome?
The guy named Rome?
That is he.
Oh, man.
It is
There you
Celeste.
are.
Good evening. What's up?
Good evening.
Yo.
Welcome. And happy anniversary to Sam Show releasing a 120 frames per second version 5 years ago. It's been 5 years today. Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
Yeah.
5 years for an amazing port for an amazing community. That's awesome. Shout outs.
So here was my question I'm going to ask.
Sure.
Pull it up so I can say it the best way. I can't remember anything anymore. Okay.
It's all good. It's all good. Good to see y'all though. It's awesome how
Yeah,
lively this Discord
I
is
know.
right now. It's cool.
So we get to hear your voice, I guess, because you stream a lot. But like a lot of us, I don't get to hear their voices anymore, so I missed everything.
No, I totally understand. Yeah.
What's my question? Okay.
Yeah.
Picture
Was it the
yourself.
walkout music?
Okay, Rome. Picture yourself in grand finals at the SWC 2026, and not on commentary. Remember, this time you're in grand finals for Sam Show at the SWC 2026. Okay. What would you choose as your walkout song, and why?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Because you can go so many routes, right? You can go the pro wrestling route and just go all the way in.
I knew that was going to be an answer.
Yeah.
Or
It's
thought.
definitely one of them. It's definitely one of them. I'll say this. You know what? Because I'm going to make fish food out of my opponent. So I'm going to use Galford's theme tuna from the original Samurai Showdown.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good
Walking
one.
out to that because I'm turning them into seafood by the time I'm done with them.
In the bag. Holy cow.
That's it.
That's why I actually just had sushi for lunch.
There you go. It was either that or something more dark. I was going to use Bossura's theme from Sam Show 3. But maybe a little too dark there.
No, that's not too dark. I think
Yeah,
that
that's
was
a good
dark
one too.
enough.
Yeah. I know all these songs.
Sorry.
A little bit of edge to come out too.
A little bit of edge, yeah. But also because his backstory. But yeah.
Yeah.
So my answer was
honestly-
the best. You want to hear what my answer was?
Sure. What you got, Kelly?
So because we all know that I'm going to end up in grand finals at the SWC 2026, I decided that I'm going to play. I'm going to when I have to fight Scrub Cybot, Scrub's going to come out to the Canadian theme, and then Scrub is. I'm going to come out to the song No Scrubs.
Oh, by what was the
By
band again? I remember
TLC.
that. TLC, it was TLC.
By TLC. because
Scrub is
my
the guy that's
dream
gonna
of
eat an SSM.
Because my dream of having Scrub come out to the song No Scrubs doesn't make sense, and it doesn't work. So that was my alternative.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Now you just gotta double down on your
Yeah.
your plan and just get to the finals. Get to the
Yeah.
finals.
Well,
beat
unfortunately,
Scrub.
I can't enter because I'm running most of them. So I'm
Okay,
not
we're taking applications for Kelly's replacement. She has a training arc to do. Anyone in chat, if you want to be get hired for the new TO position, while Kelly trains to meet Scrub in grand finals.
Yep.
Worst
start
case
applying.
scenario, Kelly, you just gotta save that thought for in the future whenever we get a brand new Sam Show game and they have it at CEO and they do like the Royal Rumble for it. You
Yeah.
just gotta save it for that, if anything.
Yeah. Well, I was very close to doing walkout songs and almost had it figured out. But there's like a little, we have to work around things for rights and stuff. So, but I might be able to do it one day. It's being worked out. So it might happen.
Okay.
Well, maybe be able to do that one day. And yes, Smile posted in the chat. Did Kelly say she wants to walk out to Bone Thugs and Harmony, Mo Murder yet? And,
Goldust theme is hard.
That is definitely Smile knows me because I absolutely love that song, and that has been thought of and would kind of work, right? Mo Murder, it would work.
Yeah,
guess
it would.
Yeah, I could see that.
So that would be my alternative, I guess.
I
had a song from I swear it was T-Pain. Is there a song from T-Pain that I like that would work as a walkout song?
I don't know. I was trying to think of what T-Pain's song would be a walkout song. I can't think of any. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think now too. Because
T-Pain song.
I don't know the type of music T-Pain makes. I don't know if we'd want to play that at a fighting game tournament. You know?
For a walkout. Now we're gonna need to go through the T-Pain library.
I thought Zol would have known, but he didn't know. He usually knows
I
those
had
things.
my I got a lot of stuff jumbled in my head right now.
Oh,
so,
that's why.
Yeah, like the working tomorrow threw me off. So.
Oh, that's right. You got message.
Yeah, I still got to get my clothes ready. As dumb as that sounds.
And I got to get ready to go to work because I have to be there soon.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna be looking through T-Pain's library.
It'll probably come in my head too. Like the minute that I'm like at work, I'm like, oh, I know what she was talking about, but I don't.
Check out
have
the
it in my head
discography.
right now.
Yeah.
Let me see. Is this okay? It should be up soon. I think I started. When did I
it's an
start that?
automatic thing.
Yeah, it'll. Yeah, I don't have any control over it. So we'll see.
Oh, so it's probably based on when you started it. I assume.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes. It'll end in 10 minutes. And did you type that random thing there?
Me? No, I didn't type.
Oh, okay. So that was set up from last time. Oh, so the last time we did a raffle, we gave the game away then. See? Good thing I.
Oh,
did
wait,
that
you're
the right
saying
way.
that.
Oh, that's clutch.
You didn't know that was good.
Well, I
That's
could,
clutch.
I just let you know I'm a man of my word, and if it would have said a console, I would have gave it to you. So you know, that's just the way I am.
Oh,
but that
goodness.
is the last thing that it's like, yeah. So yeah.
What other communities out here giving away a whole Xbox?
Well, while we wait for the winner to be announced in this chat, I want to. I know it's last minute. It would be a last minute thing, but I want to remind people that Vegas Climax is the first qualifying event for Samurai Shodown, and it does offer points. And those points offer cash. Well, not cash, but money. We all know what I mean. As a prize. So registration is still
cash.
up. And we gotta get this ball rolling, and Vegas Climax is gonna start it off.
Yeah, and with the point system, I might add that Samurai Shodown having a smaller bracket than some of the other games means that the points is even more important to get. You don't have many chances. You don't have these huge Master 1s or Master 2 events, right, to get more points. Yeah. So it is indicative that you grind your ass off to be selected and get them points.
Yep.
So definitely, I don't know who's here is going to Vegas Climax, but good luck to you, and I hope you all win if you could somehow, or at least all get points.
That's well said. That is exactly what I wanted to say in our last discussion that we had, and you just said it very perfectly. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Anytime.
It's only 2 weeks away.
The path of a swordsman is not an easy one.
It very much is not an easy one.
Not at all.
But we ball, as they say.
Live by the sword, you die by the sword.
On that note, guess who won? Look at the chat.
It's already done.
MCM wins.
Oh.
Yep.
Dang, I can't believe you brought MM out of retirement. Crazy.
Hey man,
well, I don't want to hear.
A way of bringing people out of retirement whenever we.
I think you were destined to come back in.
With other Samurai Shodown games, so especially now that a certain emulator just got upgraded, so I can now play a certain other Sam Show game in an online tournament. So.
And yet, I'm still going to call you out if you're not in the Wednesday or Friday lobbies for this game.
We will see, because like I'm honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm very busy with my taking care of being a caregiver right now. It's really bad. It's been really rough right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm taking care of a lot of sick people. So yeah.
Very sorry to hear that.
You're hanging in there, man. Well, whenever you are available, at least I will pester you to play.
Okay, I will. You can pester.
Now you will have the video game.
Yeah.
And
All right, I
joining the
will get
lobbies
schooled by
earns
a
you league
Nakaruru.
points. So you get your name on that leaderboard.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
circuit.
you wanna talk about that, hun? I think that's where we'll end it for sure. Because I definitely got it.
Very quickly, I think everybody already knows, but if you don't know, we are doing a league this year for Samurai Showdown. So we do have, you know, similar to what we do, you know, we have our weekly lobbies as usual. And those are Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And then we have monthly tournaments, which we changed from Saturdays to Fridays, the first Friday of every month. There is a website with a leaderboard that I need. So I did a way to have the leaderboard update on the fly, and something in my spreadsheet is not working correctly, and I don't know what it is. I do have to look into that. But it is tracking everything correctly. It's just, it's adding, I think if I spelled somebody's name incorrectly, I have to just go in and fix it and make sure that it's accurate as to how their name was in it before. Otherwise, I think there's people getting in there twice, but I'll fix it. It's a minor issue. My first website in quite some time, but it's called samuraishowdown.club, and it's up in some fashion. If you want to look at it.
Thank you. Putting that
Yes.
together.
Yeah, actually, I should put it here. It was a long time plan, you guys, to tell you the truth. But when the SWC was announced, it kind of
For another year, yeah.
yes, it kind of made us go. It's kind of weird to say this kind of thing we were planning, but we just decided, hey, why not? Just do it.
Yeah, we went with it.
Yeah, we just went with it. So, yeah. And then we're going to keep these league points going and stuff. And when it adds up to the end of the big finale, I will just say that during the round robin, there's going to be a nice prize at the end of that too. So, yeah.
Well,
It's pretty
it's in the
cool. I don't
works.
know if anybody read the rules, but I kind of really like the idea a lot of how it's gonna go down.
I'm gonna need to double check then.
Ah,
Yeah, we've had pretty full lobbies for the last couple weeks. I'm pretty sure this has a lot to do with it.
yeah, yeah, yep, and yep, and
Let me
I'm
see
working
if-
with other, big, places. I don't know what they're called, not places, but
Oh.
other.
I was
Yes,
going to
true.
state something random also. I don't know about the SWC. I do want people to be aware of certain things when you go to events. I really, really think this is a big thing, because a lot of places do not know how to set the correct settings. And I know this because we've had to do this at many places. But if you're playing City of the Wolves, if you do not see this highlighted, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, the VSync off and refresh rate to 120 hertz on, you need to tell them to get on it, because you are going to get some input lag. There are some big tournaments that actually I know I seen it while I was watching in stream. I'm like, yep, they definitely don't have that on. There are key things that I know to look for even in the stages. So I think everybody should be aware of that. Anybody who obviously is trying to win or get some points, because that would be messed up if you're like, well, that's why it feels like crap, because they didn't turn that on. So anywho, I just wanted to state that. And let's see. Yeah.
There's a lot of people who City of the Wolves here, but
That what?
we actually run City of the Wolves that are local, and I don't know if anybody, but we do.
Sound kind of far away. I don't know if it's just for
Kelly?
me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I think I pulled back a little bit.
Yeah, so here's the league page. Thanks, Ron, for checking it out. I think that did you fix the thing? Oh yeah, we got to fix the there's some bugs in it right now. I see. Yeah, I seen something that needs to get fixed. But yeah. Anyway.
Can't join any Friday lobbies now. I'm so behind in points.
Yeah.
Well, it's just to inspire everybody to keep training with each other and stuff, you know? Like,
Tournaments definitely get you guys the most points. But entering lobbies is bringing people up that weren't entering tournaments, so it's definitely helpful.
Yeah. Well, it's actually funny because like the time went by so fast, but definitely nice having you guys in here. I guess we're gonna get ready to cut it off.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow as well.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So yeah, MC, I will get I have you on Discord, so I'll get your the stuff wherever you want me to send it to. If you have a live name you want me to send it to, you've seen how easy it was for me to just select it. Or if you want to use an email, I can just send it there. But all
right,
I'll do it obviously all off stream. I'm not trying to, like, it's like, who are
give
these
me at most
stalkers?
3 days. Give me at most 3 days because life is lifing. So just give me at most 3 days, and we'll. If you just keep on pinging me,
Yeah. Well, the easiest thing is just right now, just send me an email you want me to send it to, if you have an email.
Sure.
Okay. That way, because of, you could just check that and just pull it up whenever you need to pull it up.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rome.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Rome. Thank you, everybody. Also.
Yeah.
Oh, Sarah
Yeah.
Sorrow's
Thank you,
doing a fight with
Talking about Sam Show made me want to play Sam Show.
Well, that's good. We'll just raid on over and who are you playing right now? Dios?
Cyber.
Oh,
No.
okay. All right. So whoever's up for that, but yeah, no, thank you guys all for joining.
Yeah, thanks for putting this on. Good night.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
See you,
Later.
Tuffer.
Everybody have a great day.
Happy birthday,
See
B-boy.
you guys.
Happy birthday, Sam Show.
Thank you.
All right,
I might be able to hop on and play in a while. No guarantee, but we'll see.
B-boy. One real quick question, because I forgot actually when you joined us. We don't pay attention to small fry out here.
Oh my god. What?
Did you ever win any of the monthly tournaments? I don't think you did. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Wait, okay, first of all, as in the monthly tourneys here in Xbox?
No, the ones that Dusty and Kelly used to hold. The one that me, Maki, Cypher, Scrub won. I don't think I ever saw you win one. That's all I'm saying.
How many of them I was even able to enter, but listen, buddy.
No, listen, man. Listen. I don't remember ever seeing you win one.
This time yet?
No.
Brother, you know what they say about lasagna and silence? That's me, bro.
No.
All right.
silent.
I've never heard that one.
Anya and Garfield? Those
No,
two are the only words I relate.
Wait, whose song is that? Lil Wayne's song? Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Oh my God, doesn't matter.
That's me.
Reminding me, I do have to send you guys that calendar I made.
Anyways, well, I'm not free. I'm working on their job on Fridays. So I haven't been able to catch the lobbies. The next Saturday tourney, you said it starts at what time, Kelly?
It's tentatively scheduled for Saturday, March 28th at I think it's 4 p.m. our time.
If it's at 4, I might be able to play, or maybe I can get my shift covered. We'll see. But yeah, like Friday and Saturday stuff, I just haven't been able to catch much of it. But you don't you worry, Sorrow. I'm going to do everything I can, and y'all gonna see everything that I've been cooking. The
right.
the Goichi of this game still stands. Just
You say so.
And Sorrow, you are streaming, right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take everybody over there so you can see all the smack talking take place. But
well, I gotta
thank
go
you.
for now. But if you're gonna be live for a while, I'll see if I can.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will catch y'all. Actually, I don't know if I'll be doing anything tomorrow. At the very least, I will catch y'all Wednesday. But we'll see what happens in between then and like now and then.
Cool.
Good night, everybody.
All right. Good
Thanks,
night.
everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good one.
All right, y'all. Good night, and thank you everybody in stream that tuned in. And if you're watching this on YouTube, and unless you have a time machine, you can come back and join us. But yeah, this has been another stream here with the XBF crew and everybody who has played Sam Show. And if not, it's a good time to get into it. Till then.